Hello, hello, and welcome along to episode 66, oh no, of Beldania. Today I have playing with me, Joe.
Ooh, I'm first. I'm Joe, and I'm also Henrik Littlefield. He's a halfling farmer and a bard.
I have Bruno.
Hello, I'm Bruno, and I'm playing Rosania Veselor, Circle of Stars, Eladrin, Druid.
I have Jamel.
Hey guys, I'm Jamal. I'm playing Kiavo, Troll Slayer, Duskmane, Order of the Scribes, the Onin Wizard, and bleeding on the floor.
You shouldn't be. You should be taking a short rest. I have
Oh,
Rico.
short rest. Okay. Wait, I thought we were still.
Shut up a second. I have Rico.
Hello, I'm Rico, and I'm playing Torrent Goldenbrand, the gold dragonborn paladin who's sworn an oath of glory to Bahamut.
And I have Josh.
I'm Josh, and I will be playing Sebastian Belmont, the Abjuration Wizard.
And when we left off, we were in the Caverns of Madness themselves. And you had just completed a fight against... well, sort of completed a fight. You'd got yourself rid of enemies. Joe, remind me how long those people were asleep for?
Only a minute, actually. So that's, yeah, we would need to deal with them.
Okay. So you have three people on the floor, sort of asleep and ready to die. I would say that you can just summarily execute them if that would be your go-to.
I mean, if we didn't want to deal with the berserkers, we can just have the berserkers, you know.
Well, that's what I mean.
Well,
With
yeah,
the amount of
yeah,
berserkers you have
behind
and you guys, you can hold on a second, Shman.
Yeah, sure.
With the big guys, with all the berserkers you have and you guys, you can just, because they're asleep, right, you can literally get around them while they're prone and then just all ready in action and then murder it with using cantrips and attacks and berserker attacks and stuff. So if you guys would be willing to just kill in really cold blood, they're fiends, they're unconscious, and they're going to kill you when they get up. So as long as you guys are willing for that, then I would just remove those three. How long does Wall of Stone last?
Until I wanted to. No, seriously. The effect remains permanent unless I dispel it.
Oh wow.
Let me just
No concentration either.
Wow.
There is
Wow.
concentration, I think.
Okay.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. If
then
I
if you
maintain
concentrate-
concentration on the spell for
yeah.
its whole duration, it becomes permanent and can't be dispelled.
Right, so you have to concentrate for 9 more minutes and then it's permanent.
Yes, that will be the case. But I said until I
Cool.
wanted to.
But
go
we
on a
have
combat
we
immediately.
have like at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, so
before-
in that case, you can just leave that Flynn in endless combat with the Berserker. Unless, of course, you want to get rid of the wall and try and collect the loot that might be on this guy or behind him.
Hold my hands, look at the team, wait for consensus.
We have
There-
a lot of combatants here.
What?
was the big one
Um,
behind the wall, right?
Yeah.
Seems so.
Could prove to be a bit of a challenge, but I think we can handle.
Okay, I'll do it, but could I please have a health potion before I do?
I'll do you one
Are
better.
there any
than that,
spares?
Maybe.
I can heal myself, by the way, but...
I'll give you my once a day free healing word.
Ooh, thank you.
Guys, there's
How
no.
much do I
You
get?
have like 75,000 potions. There really isn't a need to
3
expend any
health.
actual spell
How's
resources.
about I just hand you over 3 greater healing potions? Is that going to be enough to get you safe?
Oh.
Ooh, more than enough.
Oh yes.
Thank you very much. Greater healing potion, and of course I'm gonna add this to my inventory. And in the meanwhile, I'll position myself. I'll allow everyone a beat, position themselves through, position the berserkers, and then I'll drop my concentration on my wall of stone.
I might actually drink a potion as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink though my superior healing potion.
I'll drink a single greater now.
And then as you drop the wall.
Hey. Take it.
As you drop the wall, Henrik! What are you doing?
Are we still in that first minute, or did we wait?
No,
past
no,
the-
no, no. It would have
Yeah.
been past a minute because you guys had to execute
Sure,
everything
sure.
else, drink potions, etc. That
Well, then
guy's
I guess
dead.
I will walk to where I can see what the hell's happening.
Yeah, you should just be able to see the one chain keeper, right?
Okay, I can start to. Yeah, it's just the edge of my light, I think.
Yeah.
But I believe I can clearly see him now. So what shall I do? Sorry, I forgot I was at the top of the order here.
Yeah, sorry.
Or that we were going to.
I just
fight
used the same
together.
initiative, yeah. Just to keep it simple.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I will just start off with a simple cantrip. I think. Can't remember what he's like. Pretty huge though. Jeez.
Oh, I didn't mean to make a save. Oh, we made a wisdom save. Ignore that. I just had to click on his character sheet.
Yeah, it makes more sense. So I will acidic denunciation him, which is a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, I believe I just rolled an nat 20. I did. Sorry.
Okay, so they're fine.
Cool. Sorry. Sorry, yeah, keep going.
I've just, I don't think I really have much left I can do as bonus
Yeah,
right
I figured.
now.
Torrent.
Yeah, good.
Torin will push through his berserkers, and he will engage with this big ass. What are they called again? Flind.
Flind, yes, he has the Flind chainkeeper. You should be able to see his name, no?
Yeah, sorry, I thought it said fiend chainkeeper.
No, it definitely says Flind.
Yes. And oh geez, as a bonus action, what I will do with my stride towards him is I will attempt to knock him on his ass with a shield master shove.
Okay.
Pretty strong AF, but let's give it a try. Why not? 19.
And he got a 15.
That's my nice. So I will try to knock him on his ass,
Yep, he is prone.
and then I will stab at him a couple times. My trusty fang. That's a 29 on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll have to remember that he takes an additional D8 and D6.
Yep.
So
Total of
that's gonna
37.
be, yeah, and he's not resistant or vulnerable or anything like that, right? Perfect. And then the second attack will come in.
Of course.
Oh no. Okay. A 28, I imagine, hits.
Mm-hmm.
And
93.
33 is the damage.
Okay. That concludes
And
your turn.
then, let's see, 1, 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to just come around the side of him here so that the berserkers can fill in.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the berserkers all rush forward. Ah!
What's their plus to hit?
Hold on, I have to pull up their sheet. My extras. Their plus to hit is, I believe, a 5.
Okay, you have no misses. What's their damage?
1d12, 1d12 plus 3 slashing.
1d12 plus 3 slashing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
God damn. Ooh.
Okay. That concludes them. They're all. We assume they're all surrounding.
Yeah,
you know,
they're
like,
all just...
they all sort of jumped in, jumped out, whatever. We'll crowd in.
Did
This
some
guy's no
hokey-cokey
longer
shit.
paralyzed. Yeah. This will probably move
You probably
like
fit
this.
one there, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Whatever. Okay. That guy's not paralyzed, so I can't bother to change it. Sebastian, it's your turn. Oh, this guy is wounded.
Yes.
Sorry.
But since he's prone, I will mind sliver him. Does an int save.
Okay. The 19, I'm afraid.
That is a pass. So I think he takes half.
Nope.
Oh no, it just takes.
Never take half on cantrips.
Yeah, that's me.
Kiavo.
Right, since he's prone, rather than try to hit him with a first hack here, I would like to use my last charge of my amulet, see if I can drop a fairy fire on him. Unfortunately, because of the way I have to position it, it will also hit these two berserkers as well. Not sure if that... Yeah, those two pings now. So that'll be dex saves from those 3.
We're trying it like that.
Yeah, basically I want to minimise the amount hit.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered. They're recklessing anyway. He failed.
Right,
bonus
They
action?
didn't have to reckless, but they're pretty reckless. So.
Sure, but they can reckless is my point. Like, so.
Yeah.
Anything else, Kiava?
Right. I will fragile shield Torin.
Well,
Thank you.
Rosania.
So, could I confirm? Did he failed,
Okay.
right?
Yes, but he is prone,
Failed.
so it's straight rolls if you're rolling attack rolls.
So I'm going to expend the last use of my star map to cast a guiding bolt without expending a spell slot.
Okay, cool. Straight roll.
Straight roll. I got a 28.
Nice. That hits.
And we got 11
Cool.
damage.
Any bonus action?
No, that will be it.
Okay. Torin, first hit at you.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Ah.
He'll get up, obviously, by the way. Second
Yeah.
hit at you.
Torin will easily
miss.
dodge.
Third miss will be...
Torin will do sort of like a
Another miss.
cartwheel.
And the bite. 4 20s, all miss. Panic, you're up. The creature is
All right.
terrified. You have advantage on attack rolls. He is no longer prone.
Okay. Well, I will rock toss at him then.
Yep.
Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And for 15 bludgeoning.
Creature severely wounded.
That's me.
Torrent, finish him.
I will try.
If you don't, the berserkers will.
Yeah, probably. That's a 27.
27 hits. He's got 28 HP. You have done 20.
20 plus.
7,
Oh,
of course
fuck
you have.
me.
Cool. Second hit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll that at advantage. Let me roll
Yeah.
another one.
19
There we
hits.
go.
27 also
again.
hits.
You should be dead, I think.
He's definitely dead.
yeah.
He has 1 hit point. Congratulations. You will find a flail of madness upon him. Nothing else.
I'll kick it aside.
Well, sure. Okay.
But I have one, don't I? Oh, no, I have a Flynn's flail.
Yeah. You have a Flynn's flail?
Yeah, I picked one up from. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't pick it up. I think we found a couple of Flynn's flails back there.
No,
I
so
never
you found some of the cursed ones back there? I don't think you found
Yeah,
any
yeah,
of the other two.
No.
So the flail of... I think that's a new name. It is just a madness one. So these are the Flynn's flails of madness. +1 flail. When you hit target with it, you can force target to make a DC 16 Wisdom save. On a failed save, the target must make a melee attack against a random target on their turn. Which obviously is a useful ability, but it's a sacrifice of wielding a flail. I think it's probably useless to most of you. I don't know if Rosania has proficient flails, but I
No, I don't think so.
know
I'm
some
okay.
some clerics.
We
who
gave her the
know
ghost,
druids.
the ghost sword anyway too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'll take the Flynn's flail to add to the.
That's the wall.
Yeah, basically.
Unfortunately, there is nothing else on him, but you have summarily executed him. Very mean of you. And yeah.
Holly.
And Bernie's-
like to take the time to carefully dodge the crystals as I move through.
Yep. Is this a good time to take a short rest?
Mm-hmm.
That would
Yep.
be a great call.
Works
Yes.
for me.
A short rest would work.
Clear after clutter. How long does Circle of Crystals last?
Great question. Circle
hour.
of crystals. Hour.
It's
Three of
an
you
hour.
would land on. On Sinkiavo.
Torin will make a point of sort of shaking the hand of every berserker that was left.
Has anyone seen Kiavo?
Thank you so much.
No, I disappeared. What the hell happened? One sec. Oh, I'm back on.
There we go.
Yep, go ahead, take a short rest. After that, what are we doing?
I'm
Only
replenishing
roll
some
one.
spell slots real quick.
Short rest.
Why did it only roll one of the dice?
No one will ever know.
It did the same with me. You need to click the short rest thingies and roll the button that shows up on the bottom
Yeah,
instead.
yeah. You have to click the boxes of how many hit die you
Yeah.
wanna.
And
I
then,
did the exact
yeah,
same
but then
thing.
click the heal button on D&D Beyond, not just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's oh no, that's Torin. Okay, let's see whether Joe's
was
comes through.
Which button?
So Joe, when you hit short rest,
Yeah.
the thing will
I've
come
clicked
up,
a bunch of dice.
and then underneath the tick boxes, there should be like
Right.
a 4D.
Yeah, there
plus.
is. That's
Click
what I
that
thought. That's what I
button.
pushed, but I guess I didn't.
And only rolled a 1, eh? That's weird.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
You did it.
You're
Not-
missing that much hit points?
Well, I think I rolled pretty well. I did. I took the average and that I would have needed and took one fewer dice, but
Okay,
I've got plenty. It's okay.
nice. Oh, I'm assuming what I'm seeing on D&D Beyond is after you've done that roll.
I'm gonna roll some more if that's okay.
Right. And in fact, I'm still not quite at max. So,
Yeah, yeah.
But
I thought you
full
rolled 8d8 hit die while
Ah.
while missing 4 hit points. I was like,
Uh,
that seems
Oh, no.
that seems a little absurd. It just
No.
updated very quickly. Cool.
Strangely though, it didn't reset my short rest abilities on my. Oh, because I probably didn't short rest. Aha.
You have to click the heal button and neglect to take
There,
short rest.
there
button.
it is.
You
There
have
it
to
is, there.
tell the computer what you want it to do to make it do the things you want it to.
Don't you know?
Exactly.
Telling the computer what to do tells it
My,
what to
my
do.
fucking phone listens to me every other time I mention something, and then I type
Tell me
a
about
letter
it,
into my Google chat. And it'll be like, "Oh, do you want to see?"
Exactly what you were talking about in the other room.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. but-
It does. It does. It's very freaky things, doesn't it? Cool. Oh, we smashed
We'll
that.
have a chat with
Oh,
everyone
certainly.
about how we could do this without the berserkers the rest of the way.
That's so
They were,
inspiring. Whoa.
Saved our asses there for a moment, but we've got to be on here, and I think we can. We'll be just fine. But we need to keep our wits about us, and it'll help if we all have 21 extra temp HP.
Every time. You're so smooth
Here,
with it. You're so smooth.
Here.
Thank you.
Is this the one temp? Inspired
Yeah,
Leader is
temp.
Yes.
Yes, and it's once every short rest.
With your 21 temp HP, where are you going to die?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
At home, surrounded by my loved ones.
Okay, good decision. Which way's home? Where are you going, Rosanny? No trees in here.
You know, she's not the one to take the lead, so she'll
Yeah, okay.
shuffle carefully.
Where
to the
is
side
the
and cross
party
her arms.
going in general? Any decisions, please?
Guess we have to go
Up
up the
the
ladder, right?
ladder.
Is there any place else?
I mean, you came from other places. Have you got the explorer thing on? Can you
Mhm,
see where you've been?
mhm.
We have not been up this way.
Yeah. And also over there, I think there's a little bit, and over there.
Karen, do you ascend the ladder?
Mm.
Before that, though, probably during the short rest prior to our inspiring speech, Torin will sort of say a little prayer to Bahamut to gain back a few
Harness divine
spell
power?
slots. Harness
Yep,
divine power.
cool.
I'm gonna take a 2 and a 1 back.
Yep, you could take the ladder, or if you ask Sebastian nicely, he can give you a hither-tither portal. My bad. Had to bring
How
that
lazy
up.
are you people that you don't want to climb on a ladder?
Well,
I mean,
yes.
I was gonna recommend maybe we'll hither tither up, but nah, I'll take the
Yeah,
ladder.
up you
As
go.
soon as the mention of hit the tether is made, I break out in hives and I'm just recoiling in horror.
Up you go, Torrent.
But going up pretty cautiously, you know,
Okay.
like I'm not just like
I'll guidance you just in case. Does he go up? Come on, I'll help
Everybody
you. I'll
beat
help
you up.
Ooh, if I come up into this spot though, am I gonna get
No, that other
crystal?
crystal seems fairly inert.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Not
goodness.
that mean.
I would have tried to like shimmy over to like the other side.
Hennick, do you want to go up
Sure.
the ladder?
Yeah, I'll help
Yeah, I
them.
might need you to give me a boost, actually.
Yeah. I'll form my hands to sort of like lift you up. Come on,
Put
you got
there,
it.
Torrent.
Each rung might be a little far apart for old Hennick.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cave seems to be empty here.
Good.
What were all
A
those?
few rocks and crystals scattered about. You do also see the remains of some bones where these creatures might have just been eating. A few drinks, sort of, they almost look like buckets to you, but they're just sort of jugs and such that people, that these Flynns were drinking out of. But other than that, just no sign of any path or anything. But this was a place
Any
they were
of the,
hanging about.
Any of the bones look particularly unusual or remarkable, or is it just creature bones?
Mostly
Big brass
similar to those, what do we call them? They're not flippers, they're not flappers, they're not floppers, they're...
Clippers?
Whatever those
Quippers,
fish were,
thank
right?
you. Yep, quippers. Mostly quippers. They're something that looks a bit like a rabbit. Some bones that they might be human.
I thought they were
Grim.
pescatarian.
Well, that they're definitely not.
Does anyone have a bag of holding?
I mean,
You're pointing at Rosania.
Wait, do I have a bag of holding?
Hennick has one. Hennick has one.
no, I this one holds quite a bit.
I was thinking, we know that we can't take anything out of these trials, right?
I correct
But-
you on that every time you say that. There is no evidence you can't take things out of these places.
Yeah, we can take.
There is loot in every single one of these caverns. You take it out every time.
Yes, but it's superstition.
Okay.
Superstitious.
But you definitely have. I think you're actually equipped with some stuff that you took out on the
Yes.
way of the path.
From the dragon.
Yes,
remember.
exactly.
But what I want to do, why don't we take some of these crystals home inside a bag of holding so that we're not affected by the anti-magical things?
You can affect them, other people with madness.
I mean, yes, in particular the Legons, our long list of growing enemies
already
that
quite
we could
mad.
disrupt. Yeah, but they might get mad at each other. And
That's the might that troubles me. Things have been a bit unpredictable. Every time someone gets near something in this place, it seems to be unusual what they might get up to. I don't know if I can use that reliably against any kind of bad guys.
Orin awkwardly smiles as Hennick speaks that line.
Because memory loss is not very helpful. Yeah, I mean, sure, you might get a stunned or unconscious, but you might also get, I take joy in killing people. It's a toss-up, but if you wish to conduct this experiment, Torin, sorry, Rosania, you would acknowledge that Torin is able to get close to these crystals and some of the rest of you without struggling as much. But I will tell you that the reason why this crystal is inert, it is not stuck to the wall. It seems that if they are not rooted in the walls, they become pretty ineffective. So unless you're going to
so
take
I
the
need
wall,
to move the wall.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. You'd have
That's
to take
fine.
the whole wall.
So, in order to do that,
No, when you're not taking the wall with you.
why? I can.
Yeah, not like a bit of rock. Like you'd have to take like, it's growing from the wall, right? This would be the equivalent of
Okay,
taking like
fine.
the planet so that you could carry a tree.
Oh my god.
Give me 4 more levels.
It's inefficient at best.
That's
I'm
fine,
not
then.
putting them in my bag to contaminate our food and my blankets and such. So if you want it, you got to carry it your damn self.
That's
With some
fine, that's
assistance
Mhm.
from the safety of Torrin's, like, aura.
Mm-hmm.
Could I
I'm here
take a
for you.
moment to see if I can understand a little bit more about the nature of what this sort of crystal's magic is? Whether it's sort of something particularly arcane or natural, or like a divine sort of thing, or
Yeah. Get closer.
Oh.
okay, I'll take
I will.
one.
I will.
Fantastic. Roll me a d100.
Oh, you bastard.
And after that, roll me a perception check.
That's a 93.
Oh, that's never good. Okay.
Oh dear.
You know, Kiavo, I was only theorizing what we could do with them. I didn't actually. And then I
I'm
see this
very
happen.
curious. So
You're
Yeah,
not.
we're gonna
You're
very
not very
Diablo
curious
today.
at all. You're lying on the floor.
Oh.
See you in 3 minutes. When you come back from unconsciousness in 3 minutes' time, you can roll me a perception check.
okay. Right, so I'll give you the perception check roll anyway.
Yeah, well, that is what I just asked for.
Yep.
Nice.
That'll be a 19.
Yeah, they seem to be connected to the Fezrescent somehow, in some way. This is more common in the Underdark than it is in this cave, but you would know of it. The madness of the Fezres was well known during times of troubles. The Fezres is like the unnatural cave version of the sun, basically, that produces. So when you're above ground, magic comes from the sun replenishes a lot of magic. A lot of things replenish at dawn, because all the sun and the light and the daytime effectively replenish the natural resources of magic in the world. These natural resources of magic in the world don't necessarily exist underground. They are instead almost unnaturally formed by the Fezres, sort of almost like a boundary between the natural world, the material plane, and the ethereal plane that sometimes breaks down, sometimes even allows you to go into other planes of existence. It is a difficult sort of thing to make use of. It is often incredibly erratic, but it does surge and wane much like the magic of the sun. So it does at least replenish items that are created in the Underdark and stuff every dusk, so to speak.
Right, and so the sort of erratic nature, I'm guessing, leads and the obvious symptoms of madness mean that it's sort of very chaotic in its nature.
It does look like these
Intensely.
crystals have been tampered with in some way to enhance those effects of madness. But any further investigation results in you repetitively falling asleep, unconscious, deaf, blind, confused,
Then I'll take
hallucinations,
what
all
I've
that sort of stuff.
gleaned and consider that valuable, and take extensive notes of that in my journal.
Yeah, and then
as
get away.
we relax, and then get the hell away.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, I don't actually like the idea of being continually unconscious by
Well,
crystals.
Yeah, I mean, I've given you the short-term effects because you kind of knew and Torin was helping and whatever, but do bear in mind that these are stacking effects, so those of you who have been subject to a short-term madness would next be subject to a long-term madness, and so on and so forth.
Right. Then I shan't be taking any more risks. I'll put away and
Are we headed back
Yeah,
down the ladder?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just let my enchanted floating quill just take notes for me as I move along.
Could we just sort of go to the next bit?
Absolutely fine.
Okay.
That the next bit?
Oh.
And
Yeah, this is just a dead
some
end.
people have been down there. Some people have checked down there. Others haven't. So, if you wish to acknowledge
then-
that is indeed a dead end, it is a dead end.
Yeah, just the bottom right here.
Yeah.
I'll wait here,
Yeah. No past Rosania. So.
yeah. Mm.
Yep. Hugging that wall, Kiabo. You're kind of okay. Yep. That'll do.
Okay.
This way, Hennick.
Yeah, exactly as you are. By this point, you're able to path around the crystals. You know that they're pretty infectious. Unless you're pushed against them in a fight, it is unlikely that I will need a roll for any of them. Don't worry too much about that. But it does appear that that direction is the way that you haven't been yet.
Do we does the light end here because there's a wall there or something? Like, what do we?
I think it ends there because you haven't gone there yet.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sebastian, as you get there, you will see down to your left, to your west, that there is a pit. It seems like at some point it was covered, as you will see bits of rock and crumbling debris
on the
down
ceiling,
inside
by
it.
the way.
Yes, this is why I'm allowing you to see from where you are. But you'll also note that there are some sharpened stakes at the bottom of the pit. Whatever creature seemed to have triggered the trap doesn't seem to have actually fallen down it. But you are aware that it is there.
Oh, what's this over to the side there? The dead end bit there?
There is a creature. It is nothing but bones now. But you will see that it is on its knees and its hands are sort of clutched at its eyeballs. It looks like it might have clawed itself to death for its own eyes.
Oh, charming.
It is in between 3 madness crystals. That is the Pit of Doom.
Does it look like there's any valuables in the Pit of Doom?
No, just debris and sharpened stuff.
Rather nasty.
If ever wants to get a bit closer, we could have something of questionable value.
Sorry?
I'm just being a
Pit.
dick. Carry on.
Don't fall in, please. You didn't come here to stare at pits.
We'll acknowledge that you cannot pass through this area without potentially rolling to avoid the madness crystal.
Does that include being on the ceiling?
Is this the crystal or
Yes.
this one?
Maybe we can dislodge them from a distance. That other one wasn't attached to the wall anymore. Didn't seem to hurt us.
I was gonna say, is there any way that we can sort of knock these crystals off?
I don't
the
know,
wall?
is there? Have you got any wall blocking
Hang
magic?
on.
I'm
Hang on.
hanging.
Is there a safe spot around here?
I mean, it looks like it's clear from my spot.
I loathe to say it, but we do have the hither-tithering.
We don't have anything. I have the hither stuff.
It's true you do, but would you like to go mad? More than you already have?
We're all mad here.
Touche. I feel like I'm
Novelty
losing my sanity
aside.
as we speak.
Can you use the staff, Sebastian?
I can, if I was asked to.
You're being asked.
Yes.
Well, can we? Does no one have like?
I mean, I can attempt to just break them with shatter, non-magical objects.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, who
Oh, but
knows
it
how
might
many
be.
HP they might have, or you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're magical though, no? Or
They
not?
are magical.
Well,
but
right,
the
they
wall
are
around them
true.
is not.
Also, the walls you would shatter.
Yeah,
and
you could
just
also,
walls.
try things like, I don't know, pass wall or
Right.
just hitting it with, repetitive damage. But if you want to hit the tether, where would you hit the tether to?
Yes, I will drop down from the ceiling and immediately go into a portal right there and hop out right here.
Okay, you step through that?
Yeah, I'll jump in first.
Fantastic. If you'd like to move yourself to that spot, nobody else follow, please. I shall take a dex save, please.
Is this against a spell?
Does it look like a spell?
It could be. Ooh, that's a 22.
Did I draw these? That wasn't. Fuck's sake. Get out of here.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I can't get
Oh,
rid of
I
it.
just saw that.
I can't get
just
rid
saw
of it.
The
Wait,
circle?
what fucking level is this circle in?
Can Josh get rid of it?
I didn't draw it.
No,
drawn a
I
little
drew it.
squiggle.
Oh,
It
it is
doesn't
a good
exist.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Joe, you can get rid of that, but... Josh, can you... Get out of here.
There it is. Got
Driving me nuts. Alright, 22 you said, yeah?
I sure did.
You will take half. 62 piercing damage.
it.
The take 31. And you fall down through like piles of sharpened stakes down to the bottom. You find yourself at the bottom of a pit. Your hitherto portal seems to have broken as it was not on solid ground. Now that it is no longer on solid ground. Can it be on? No. It's just floating above the pit, right? You can put it in the air. The hitherto. You're muted. You're muted.
I think.
Thank you. Does it say on a fixed point? Does it
Yeah,
say
and it has on a flat surface.
Yeah, so your hitherto the portal will disappear as you disappear into the pit.
I'll
And
just.
we obviously also see like the.
You see
portal on
Sebastian
this
fall
side,
down,
just
yeah.
so-
And the portal disappear, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one can be open without the other.
Oh,
so I
okay.
don't know how
So
you
now
do
it's just
all
got
that.
no end point. Sebastian
Yeah.
could repoint the end point if he would like, but first of all he needs to get out of a pit.
I'll just walk up the wall.
Okay, you can with your slippers of spider climbing, you can sort of work your way around. Okay, as you clamber yourself out, where would you like to put the other end of the hitherto the portal? Please don't draw, just point.
Here. At the bottom of the pit.
Really?
Well,
You
what
wouldn't
if I said
teleport from
yes?
over the pit. Where are you putting it?
Wouldn't I? I will put it on top of this rock.
Okay, fantastic. Guys, if you want to step through. Those here.
You all right, Sebastian?
Yeah. You.
I'm quite all right, thank you.
Good.
This door is locked.
If I do notice that Sebastian is a little cut up, I will.
I'm 10 health below my max.
Then I'll slap him on
I'm
the
all
back.
good.
I'll slap him on the back for 10 health. Lay on hands.
I could sue you for that.
How bad are you? Did you say 10 health below your max?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
fine.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I had Arcane Ward and HP.
The temp, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Door is locked.
I'll just. Oh, Sebastian. You practical joker. This door is locked. We don't happen to have a fiend's arm on us, do we? Anyone have a hand?
Yeah, you've
in
been
their
carrying it
pocket?
all this
No?
time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've been carrying that null hand because the fiends disappeared.
Yeah. The null hand, correct. Well, I suppose that would be logical to pull this lever with the Noel's hand. Is anyone against this?
Gotta
I
try
just hope-
something.
I just hope we don't have any unintended consequences if we try to open this thing. Considering the love of traps for this place.
Let me just move to this. Okay, but I started saying that before the asset, so I want to move to the side, please.
Okay.
I
I
didn't
would
say I
like to
pulled it
put
in
the side,
either,
please.
but yeah,
Um,
I will eat it. But
As you pull the lever with the null hand, the lightning crackles here throughout. But it appears to be searching for something. Sort of clambers onwards. It will continue to move on upwards through all of you. But it doesn't seem to hurt anybody. It is searching for something quite specific. Doesn't find it on you guys. At least you don't think it does until you look down and. Anybody have any magical effects active at the time? It doesn't dispel magical items, but if you had anything such as... I'm mostly thinking of Josh. Did you have any Arcane Ward left, for example?
I didn't, but I do permanently have mage armor on.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
paraphernalia.
You would have to cast that again. That would be
Okay.
dispelled. Yeah. So Mage
paladin
Armor-
auras are safe, I assume.
You can't turn those off, right?
Yeah, no.
It's things that if you took enough long rests
Hmm.
would disappear.
Like,
I mean, I suppose with your Mage
yeah,
Armor
yeah,
you
yeah.
would have to recast it because it is still
Like
a...
a light.
Yeah. I'll
Or,
do
standardly do that.
whatever.
Do you have it prepared? Does Oh,
Can you use a
100%.
charge of my orb to switch it out with
Okay.
something?
Would you be kind enough to cast it on Kiavo as well, or not?
No.
Okay. Kiavo, you'd lose your mage armor.
Okay, that puts me down to 12 AC. Yeah,
Cool.
12.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much difference between 12 and 14 against these sorts of enemies anyway, is there? Or 12 and 15, so... Yep, any other current magical effects? I think the only other magical effect I'm aware of is, Rico, didn't you have some burning hand? Or did they only last the hour? Burning gloves or gauntlets or something?
Oh, they only lasted for.
So they would have ended with the short rest as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Ironically, this would have dispelled all your berserkers. But yeah, it's just to get rid of. It's just to stop you from pre-casting, basically. Onwards you go. The door is open.
Well, I can't use them until next dawn, actually, James.
Fair enough. You do hear some chuckling and a cackling and a hyena-y noises going on to the west.
That thing, the lightning thing's long gone now, right?
Yeah, it just kept on going and going and going and going and going. You would assume it blasted throughout the cavern.
Okay, then in that case, I would like, on hearing the cackling, to cast something now and prepare up my circle of crystals.
Okay.
So I will give myself my 5 charges on that.
Uh-huh. Do that.
Because I am not keen on the sound of those.
No, they sound like flints. What have you discovered, Rico?
I thought that I could, with my harness, divine power. I thought that I could split up the spell slots, but I can only take 1 slot back up to level 3. So.
And I'm assuming you've taken level 3.
Level 3 back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I have decided that Circle of Crystals is getting a nerf, but I'm not going to do it until after this dungeon. There is just a line of the spell that's just missing. It's meant to remove a crystal when you get struck, and it currently doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But just to let you know that after the end of this dungeon, that will be re-implemented. It was just a line that was missing from the spell description. Okay. We're carrying on downwards. Are we standing still? Are we all waiting for Rosania to go and collect the delivery?
Just making sure that I don't
think
need.
so.
I believe the best thing, of course, is having Torin away, because Torin is our...
I just
Yes,
commenting on the fact that
certainly.
Bruno just had to walk away to get the delivery that he's waiting for. Yeah. Torin, you can go ahead and lead the way. These crystals are navigable between. We got some eager beavers. I'd love to hit you guys with a fireball right now.
No.
Or 4.
I'd love that too, to be honest. I'll just reflect it.
That's why I said all 4.
I'll scout up ahead a little bit here.
Okay, and as you do so, you see 2 Flins who yell, "Hur, hur, hur," and then disappear.
They know we're coming.
They do.
I think that means I love you.
This orangutan.
Okay. I would like to flick down my visor on hearing of they're disappearing. Because I don't know if they're invisible or not, so...
No, when I say disappearing, they just ran to the north.
Sure.
But you can flip the
Right.
visor down anyway, in case they have invisibility available to them.
Yeah. So I can see into the ethereal plane and invisible creatures 60 foot out.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Just as a precaution. May not be necessary, but...
No time like the present. I suppose we should wait for Bruno to come back, though.
You can get a little further.
Shh, they might be around this bend.
What? I can't hear you because I'm on the ceiling.
One more step, please.
I do actually see them though.
I know,
I don't know that.
but that's because the walls are broken, if you remember. You're
Right,
seeing them
right.
through the wall.
This, yes, correct.
So if you could take one more step so you don't have cover, I'm going to shoot you 4 times and the combat is going to start.
Sure.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are some good rolls. Bad
Oh,
rolls.
go.
You will get hit
2
for
hits.
massive 6 and 10 piercing damage for a total of 16.
Will.
And just for the sake of everyone else, I will tell you that what Tarn can currently see is some of those flint bruises, the weakest of the sort of henchmen that you've seen so far. Some of the huntsmen who are long bowy, and I think you caught a glimpse of some of the larger flint warriors further down in the corridor. There is an area of icy black water that is frozen over this area here, all frozen over. You did see one flint run across it. Pretty sure-footed. So for now, at least, he was very sure-footed on the ice. Yeah.
Okay.
So for now, at least, you can assume that it is steppable on.
Okay. I
Okay.
will still warn my companions that.
And in doing so, you may roll initiative.
Bang on time, I see.
Yeah, Bruno, that is what has been seen, what has been described. There are some of the lesser henchmen and some of the lesser archers. I'm going to put you back here and ask you to roll
Let's have
initiative.
another look.
There's
Yeah.
also this black pool a bit to the west, like this area here, Bruno, that is frozen over.
But you did
So
see
I
a
did
flint
see-
run across it.
I saw Flynn run across it, but just be weary.
Cool. And I was here, wasn't I?
Yep, just that. Initiative, please.
There you go. 19.
Okay, Torin, is yours indeed 18?
It is indeed 18.
Cool. Then we begin the begin. We begin
When
with
they begin.
Good, I'm so nobody ever gets that reference in any other campaign. I'm so
Really?
proud of you.
Old horror.
Yes. Everybody's always just like, eh. Why is he spitting silly French words at us? And I'm afraid the huntsmen are going first. Has it rolled with the names of the enemies on your initiative tracker?
Yes.
Some,
yes,
right?
Flynn Huntsman, Flynn's
Weird.
Huntsman.
I wonder why. Doesn't normally do that. Anyway, let's shoot you,
Unknown
Turin.
creatures.
A 19 to hit you, Turin.
That is a miss.
22 to hit you.
Still a miss.
Okay. Then the second huntsman is going to come to here. The third huntsman is going to come to here. And the fourth huntsman is going to come to here. Let's have a little look from Sebastian's perspective. Okay, good. You're all covered. So all of these shots are coming at you, Turin. What's your armor class?
23.
Oof.
I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One,
Perfect.
two.
Of
2
8
hits.
rolls, 2 hits. Yeah. You will take 8 and 7 piercing damage. At the end of their turns, they will scatter back a little bit. And it will come to Hennick. Hennick, you brave, do you want to step around the corner, or what are you thinking?
Well, since I can't see anything, I might. But by the time I can see anything, I won't be able to get back.
I might offer you a tactical opportunity here. Do you wish to switch initiative with Torrin? Let him go in first,
mean-
and then you follow up.
I would be delighted to do so. I hate when I roll high.
Okay. Torrin, you're up. I think, given that you
Oh.
guys went in knowing that there was a fight, right, you would probably have the opportunity to say Torrin, you first. That's really what I'm getting at. And I also just think it's the only thing that makes sense for you to do on your turn, really, in that turn, Joe, was to stay back and buff someone, because why would you
Right.
step in front of Torrin? Right, so let's put Torrin in a place where you can actually step forward and see stuff. What do you got for us, Torrin? Traversing that ladder will cost you 5 foot of movement speed. Either one.
Only 5.
Yeah, 5 foot of movement speed. It'll cost anyone else 10, but it will cost you 5.
Okay, so hold on. I started
Dice.
here. 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
You can
So
walk
I
straight
can
up
make
there,
it to the I can make it to the tippy top.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can make it there as well, right?
Yeah, I could. I don't know if I want to be out there.
Oh.
So I will swiftly sort of like clear the ladder in a couple of steps.
Yeah, it is 10 foot up.
Yeah. Get a nice vantage point on the area.
Yep, and you should now be able to see the larger looking Flins to your left, yes?
Yes, that is
Oh.
correct. I see these
You
warriors.
you
across
do
the
hear
lights.
someone commanding them from further back.
Okay. Is it are they speaking common or are they just barking out like growls and yelps and stuff?
I'm just checking.
I only speak common and draconic, so if I didn't...
Languages. Oh. They are communicating in Abyssal.
Abyssal, I have no idea then.
Yeah.
They're speaking nonsense to
Oh,
me.
no, hold on. They're speaking knowledge. They're speaking Gnoll. Gnoll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realised that would make far more sense.
And so as I reach the top of this ladder, I will actually, before stepping up, try to swipe my shield at this first bruiser's legs to try to trip him and get him on the floor.
Okay.
Oh,
That
no.
is, there he is. Athletics check.
Yeah, you'll probably beat it. It's 11.
Can't roll the strength proficient, so I rolled the strength saving throw. 13.
Save.
He is proficient in athletics, so just want to be quicker.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got an 11.
Oh, okay, so he's not prone?
No, he's not prone. But I will attack him though.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Yeah. You guys will have to scroll around the initiative tracker, by the way. I can't skip back before Hennick's turn. 21 will hit.
4. Ooh, I'm gonna re-roll that slashing as well because I can. Oh, love.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So an increase of 7, is that correct?
Yes.
29.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be the first attack, and then here comes the second one. 26, I imagine, hits.
26 does hit.
Wahoo. Sorry. Ugh. So that's only a 26.
Creature's wounded.
And I don't really want to waste a smite on this guy, and so that'll be the end of Torin's turn.
Okay. Sebastian, you're up.
I will go 2 steps here.
Yep, so just to clarify the battlefield for
Actually,
you. Know that
sorry,
the-
if I can. Sorry, James. Can I sort of stand here, or is that off
Yeah, you can stand there,
the
that's
platform? I just want to stand there with like my back towards the wall, maybe try to help me.
Yep.
I'm a little like open standing here, so yeah.
Okay. Sebastian, the shouts and commands are coming from down that corridor over there somewhere. You do know there to be 2 creatures over here. What are you doing?
I will summon an arcane hand here.
Ooh.
Let me just put in its health and stuff. There we go. And it will.
Sorry, you drew a
punch-
line up here, but you want it where it is now?
I didn't draw any
Oh,
line.
somebody drew a ping there when you said here. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
The one right in front of.
The one that's wounded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 20 to hit.
20
A dirty
hits.
20. Cool. And that is 24 force damage.
23 hit points. He is dead.
And then I'll move 2 steps back.
Yeah.
And that's my 10.
Okay. Oh, I don't mean to press the next button. Rosania, you're up. Sorry, very confusing initiative tracker. It will fix after Kiava's had a turn.
I am going to try and even out the numbers. I'm gonna 4th level spellcast Conjure Woodland Beings.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summon 8 giant owls. So I can only see up to here, right?
That would be
Up
the
to this
second
square.
thing. So this is the one that traditionally I'm meant to choose, but we let you.
Ooh, what are you referring to?
Giant owls are a quarter
Mhm.
challenge rating.
Mhm.
And what's their hit points?
They are 19 hit points. Wait,
What?
I can't summon these owls with conjure woodland beings. I need to use conjure animals. They need to be fake creatures, I believe. Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah, conjure woodland beings. You know, if you want me to make any more further.
No, don't worry, don't worry. I was mistaken. I do have a backup plan. I will summon 8 blink dogs instead.
Blink
that is-
dogs.
Yeah, blink dogs. Those babies.
What's their HP?
That is 22 armor class, 13 speed, 40, and they go in their own initiative order, which I'm about
No,
to
they
roll
don't.
now as a
I can't be dealing with that. Sorry, 19 hit points, did you say?
22.
Me too.
Blink dog.
Okay.
Sorry, I am gonna summon them a little bit further up, just where I can see, so I can
Yep,
save on.
fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can see through the walls. It's really annoying.
They're so cute.
Doesn't make any sense that you can see through the wall, but whatever.
Is it okay if I'm just gonna position my token here so I know what I'm attacking with them?
Yeah, I mean,
Is that okay?
realistically, I think you've got the movement speed to have walked there and then walked back. As long as you end your turn in this spot, one behind Sebastian, this is fine.
Sounds good. Okay, so 5, and then you said it was 10 feet, so dog
Can
can't
they?
really climb, can it?
No, can they fly
They
or
can
blink?
teleport though, can't they? Yeah.
So 1 will teleport there, make its attack, 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Second one will teleport to there. Does this give it advantage? Is it flanking this
No.
way? No worries. Second attack, we got a 6 to hit. 5, 10, 15, 20. We got a nat 20!
Nice.
Hey.
Should I just roll normal damage for you? And then you can tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think because you cast a spell, so I'll say their attacks are magical, I guess.
They are fake creatures. If it helps.
Yeah, but I mean, by technicality, on the actual stat sheet, they're not magical. But because you summoned them using a spell, we'll let it roll.
So
Yeah.
their crit is a 1d6 plus
Yeah.
1.
So that's 2 plus 6 is 8, yeah?
Yes. Second one, 5, 10, 15, 20. We're gonna hit, that's a 4 to hit. 5, 10, 15, 20. That is a 9 to hit. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is this one flanked now?
That one will be
As it's
flanking,
surrounded.
yes.
Okay. So we got a 4 and a 9, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. Is it? I hope
No,
it's still
the
flanked.
only one that is
Another-
flanking is the creature that's behind it. Only that one.
I got a nat 20 though. I got another nat
Yeah,
20.
yeah. You can even use the
Um,
19 for the next dog.
Yes, I will. I will. So yeah.
Okay,
So that's
11,
another nat,
and then
tw-
one
nat
more.
20 on that one, and then one more damage, which will be another 5.
Cal,
Okay.
any bonus action from you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my star form.
Cool.
I'm gonna take my archer form, and as part of my bonus action, I'll make a attack with it.
Okay, it'll need to be one of the creatures that are lower down, so one of these two over here.
Completely fine.
Presumably the one that you've hit with the dogs. Go
Yeah,
ahead, roll the hit.
that's what I'm doing.
Now, I should have asked you for your bonus action before the dogs took their turn, but
27,
7 hits.
and that is 14 damage. And then I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, and that's what you said I had to land, right?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah,
my
I'll roll
turn.
up.
Sorry for taking a bit longer.
Alright. Diavo, you're up.
Okay. Oh my. What have we got going on over here? Am I able to see up that there, or is that obscured vision for me?
In your character
It's not
see?
the ladder. I can see by my character, yeah, but
That's
I'm
fine.
not sure how the elevation
That's fine.
works.
If
I
you
don't know
can
if that's
see, that's
intentional
fine.
or not. Okay.
Yeah, you can't attack this creature here because the angle's too tight. But these ones up here, yeah, it's fine.
Right, in that case, I would like to take time to pop a 6th level spell, summon a draconic spirit up the top here.
Hell yeah.
And I would basically be ordering it to attack the nearest clump of creatures that it
Yep.
can see up there.
Any bonus action?
Bonus action, I would like to fire off a charge of my crystal thing, my circle of crystals, and I would like to try to hit this thing here.
That is the one creature I told you cannot attack.
Oh, okay, never mind. This one this one at the top
Sure,
right, not the
that's
one
fine.
surrounding it.
Roll to hit.
No, that's terrible. That's a 14.
Single miss. Okay, Draconic Spirit's turn.
Can I just move my character so I can see what I'm doing with Draconic Spirit real quick?
Oh, hold on.
Because I don't have vision. Just
Okay.
for the aiming of the spirit,
You can
that's all.
see now.
I can't see.
You can't see.
I can't see from the Draconic
Oh,
Spirit.
it hasn't got night vision yet. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
There you
Right. So it doesn't really matter all that much which way it will go with its swings, so it will swing 3 times at the flint to the right here.
go. Can you ping the spell,
Which is
please?
going to-
I get really annoyed when I can't see the spell.
Sure.
So that
I'll,
I've got a reference point.
yep. Summon Draconic Spirit, displaying BTT.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, so it's just making 3 of my spell attacks. So that will be 14. Terrible.
Yes.
14 Mr. Huntsman, right?
Yeah.
Right. Second one is a 17.
17 hits. Who are you hitting?
This one nearest here.
Got you.
Right, so it'll be a 1d6 plus 10
Just a
damage.
D6, yeah.
14 damage. And that's 19.
15 hits, same target.
Yep, for another 10.
Which 2 are you hitting with the breath?
I'll go for the same lot again. That'll be a dex save on that one.
It's a +6, not a +4. Misclicking, so you've got a 22, a 24, and a 13.
Alright, a 24 and a 15.
13. So
Alright, so one's a save, one's a fail. And because these ones are gem, I'm going to be having it do, let's say, force damage.
what?
So Draconic Spirit, I forgot to actually declare that it's going to be a gem one. So the breath weapon is
Yep, okay.
damage type of my choice, right? So it'd be, I'm pretty sure there's a gem one I can just
Yeah,
do,
yeah, okay, cool.
is it force or psychic? Either way,
Force or
shouldn't matter, right?
It will matter if you
And
do
it'll be
psychic,
2d6.
but- Yeah, 2d6. Just
so
roll
that's
2d6,
9.
please, thank you.
Yep.
Bruno, that's... Is the dragon finished?
The dragon is finished, yes.
Thank Dog, the teleport's in action. teleported, they didn't. Doesn't matter. I just so that you know for next. Cowboy, that's you done. Dragon done. Hennick, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run up there. See, we're stuck out there. I don't care. Look at all this. What are even bad guys? These are mostly blink dogs.
There's one up here that you cannot attack from down the hill, and there's 4 up there
Okay,
that you
sure.
can attack, and there's 2 here that you can attack.
Right. All bruisery ones, I think. Yeah, I mean, well, that doesn't. It sounds like you said a lot more bad guys than I can actually see, or something.
You know that there are
No.
2 more in that direction, and you also know that commands are coming from further down the corridor.
Sure. Okay, but like I only see 3 bad guys, right?
No. Wait, maybe. I don't know.
Well, 2.
I have
I mean,
to be,
I
I
can't
have to
attack
be
this
you.
one,
I
and
have
then
to
there
be
are
you.
2 others.
Yeah, okay. There are ones at the top that you can't see because of the lighting.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean your original description. I just meant when
Yeah,
I
yeah.
came around the corner, you're like, "There's this many you can see. You can."
Yeah,
attack, there's this many you can attack
I
here."
always
like,
forget
"What?"
you've got very little vision
Yeah,
down here.
limited. Yeah, that's cool. No problem. So I will just. I will. Yeah, I'll get back to hiding, right? Mostly. So, yeah, I will just do the acidic enunciation on this middle
Mhm.
guy who's surrounded
charisma
by
save?
blink dogs over there. Yes, indeed.
Where is he? Surrounded by blink dogs. I know he's surrounded by blink dogs, but where is he? There he is. He has rolled an 8.
Okay, so he will take. There's that one. Boop. Now, I'm good psychic, so that might not be good.
Oh, it's good.
7 psychic, 6 acid.
Oh, it's good. Specifically these four, it is very good. So that is 1420 damage. Nice. Creature is wounded.
Cool. And then I shall bardically inspire Torin. I don't think the rest of us are coming up there with you, Torin, but you got it.
Yeah.
And then I'll stay right here because I have to.
Okay. How do I get out of the Hennick view? Out of the Hennick view. I want to be able to see the map. Fantastic. Walking head around the corner is a humongously giant gnoll.
Whoa!
In fact, you might go as far to say this looks a bit like a gnoll god. This is
Holy
Yinogu.
crap.
Okay.
Okay. And I think I'm just going to cast a spell magic. Off again. That's quite. It's a magical effect with a range. I don't know. I don't like that. That seems a bit. Seems like it would get rid of one dog. Movement speed. Okay. Gonna come here.
Can you step on the ice?
Yeah. I did say that.
Oh.
They walked across the ice quite easily.
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Dogs are gonna get wrecked.
This one is on 2 hit points. And then he's just gonna walk off. Back to here.
Attack of opportunity?
Nope.
On the dog?
I think so.
No? Okay.
I
No
don't
worries.
think they have the option.
They can make an attack of opportunity if a creature's leaving without range. I was just wondering if that creature
Can they?
that has then any creature.
Yeah, I mean,
can.
it's just an ability of creatures in the world. It's not really. It's
A
not
lot
in
of
any
summons
stat block.
don't. Yeah, a lot of summons don't though.
Oh, perhaps.
So I
Oh,
don't
you
know
really-
whether this particular summons would, but I'll give you an attack of opportunity with 1 blink dog.
Well, +3, no?
Go ahead.
Listen,
you need a
Nah.
big number.
yeah, no. Moving
It
on,
ain't
moving
that
on.
one.
I rolled a 6.
Cool. Yeah. These 2 are gonna come over here and get smashing. down, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Oh, that's Blink Doggy down. That one. Then he's going to step to here, and he's going to roll the next one. Paralysis roll. Gonna make a con save for a Blink Dog for me?
Of course, and I'm so pleased that for the first time my summons are actually
You know
taking
what, Bruno?
and
Don't
soaking the
bother.
damage.
It doesn't matter if it's paralyzed.
Take them all. Take
It's
them
dead
all.
anyway.
It's true.
Yeah, I just realized. But he has taken all 3 hits. This one is going to
Yes,
come
yes.
in. He's going to just smook. It's a nat 1. He's going to miss. That isn't. And a wisdom save from... No, never mind. It's got 2 hit points. It's just dead.
Yep, that's gone.
Yep, and then he'll step here and he'll roll his pain. Where is his pain? Pretty sure that's Blink Doggy down. That is really Blink Doggy down.
Wonderful.
Okay, and then he is going to go back and measure how many steps he's taken. He's going to end his turn up in your grill, Mr. Hennick. And this one is going to end his turn here. And that brings us to the Queen, who is going to teleport into existence here. And then going to 30-foot cone. That's not going to work. Reaches. Okay, so now she's teleported. Oh, I can't cast a spell anyway. She's used her button. She's used Misty Step. She's going to charge. Afraid that's you, Hennick.
Sure.
16 to hit you.
That just does hit me, yes.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can you wing it or no?
Well, I don't know. It's not doing damage yet, so
You could wing that one attack if you wanted to.
it's quite low.
Okay.
8, I think.
It is fail.
Yeah,
Failed
okay, I see
save.
what
The
you're saying with
target
wing.
must.
Forgot how the wings
Yeah,
work.
because it was like a.
It wasn't an
whale
attack. I was
attack.
confused.
did you-
'cause
did
it was like
you
rushing
wanna
at
wing
me
the
and making
attack?
a save. I mean.
Oh, sorry, I did roll to hit. It was a 16 to hit. If you want to wing it, that's
Right,
fine.
no,
Yeah.
I just no, you said it. I just didn't. I was misunderstanding what was happening.
It is
at first.
very rare I roll a number that you can wing, so if you want to wing that one, that's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be my
Yep.
desire. Yes.
Okay, the next one's a 20 to hit you.
Sure.
So we'll take that
Just
previous
hits.
damage I dealt you, which was none. No, yes, it was 13. There we go. Plus the additional 24 psychic damage. And I charge. Oh, it is just a bite that is 23 to hit you, dealing 7 piercing damage. Okay. That brings us to these bruisers. Really have the movement speed. So I think what I'm going to do is pull them backwards. I'm going to move back and wait. Those two. This one up here, however, is not. He is going to... I'm sorry, Josh. Just for now, I'm just going to move this hand. I know that it's there. You know where it is, but... It needs to be out the... Waiting on the refresh, sorry. Just die. Didn't. Okay, cool. Swings out on the Blink Dog. That's dead.
I'm going to. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I rolled an 20. No, he's just dead. There is no qualm about it. I'm pretty sure this one is also dead, but we're going to roll the damage. Might not be.
26. How much things that? Well, it probably has low AC.
It has like 12 armor class. It's.
Never mind.
Save it for yourself. Because it's coming at you now with a paralysis swing. And that's going to be a 23 to hit.
That would hit. However, I will use my glorious defense.
But you might. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yes. Yes. For a 26. For. That's not half bad. 34 damage.
Okay. Bear with me a second, refreshing. Okay, legendary action, Yanogo is going to charge. Okay, here. And we come to the Huntsman. These two are going to melee attack this draconic spirit in front of them, because I don't really know what else they would do.
Right.
So the first one is a nat 1, and the second one is... Oh, never mind. The first one's a 16, and the second one's a 19.
Both miss.
Okay, what's the armor class of the dragon?
20.
Okay, cool. And the other one's going
It's
to go...
6 level.
Yeah, that's a hit. I need a con save for the thing, please, unless it's immune to paralysis. Also take 15 damage.
Let me get the spell up real quick. Con save.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 20.
Is a success. Then the creature will take, so 15 plus 12, 27, plus additional 15 psychic damage. Total of 41 damage.
Okay, because it's gem, it takes 27 physical.
Yep. And
it has resistance to psychic.
Jamal, it can
So it
only have
takes-
resistance to psychic or force or radiant or thunder, right?
It says damage resistance is gem only, and it lists force, necrotic, psychic, radiant, thunder.
Yeah, okay, but then it says when you summon the dragon, choose one of its damage resistances. You have resistance to the chosen damage type until the spell ends. The breath does damage type equal to one of its to the same thing it's resistant to. You chose force, so it's resistant to force.
Yep. Okay. No, that's fair. No, I just misread the thing.
That's a total of 41 damage, leaving it on 19 hit
19.
points.
Yep.
Okay, so that means that this one is going to come around and smack at it. Again with the paralysis swing, but that is going to miss, and then with the pain swing, that is going to hit. So that's an additional 15 plus dead. So that's that one down, and then this one is going to step forward, use its bow. Torin is coming for you.
Sure.
Bow, with your bow. That's going to be a 21 to hit you, and a 18 to hit you. Legendary action. The queen is going to try and splat you against a wall, Henrik.
These things happen.
It does seem to cost it more actions, I will tell you that. This is a flail of pain swing at you. 25 is definitely going to hit you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, obviously.
1 on the first damage, that's good for 7 bludgeoning, and then following up with 28 psychic damage. How's Henrik looking? Is he wounded? Alright.
I don't remember where those thresholds.
Half. Is he below half health?
No, not quite.
Great. Cool. Taran, you're up.
Oh boy.
When will because the turn you gave me last turn was not on Torin's original number, or the number that I'm sitting at. Will I go at 18 this round?
Yeah, so Torin had 18 and you had 22. Yeah. I just swapped them, but I didn't do the who had more dex roll. So I think Kiava went before you. I've subsequently looked and changed him to 16 on the initiative tracker just so that he actually comes after you. Because you've got more dex than him. But yeah, you will go where the initiative tracker is now. It's all fixed now. It was I didn't realize how hard I broke it.
It's fine. Just planning slightly.
Okay, cool. Turret, what you got for us?
Yeah.
You're gonna dispatch your little friend up there first. He is hit, but not dead.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just going to move here first.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take my attack at him.
Yep.
I hope hits. 28 should
28
hit.
hits.
And I'm gonna smite.
This is one of the. This is one of the. Okay. I'll say this is one of the lackeys, but yeah.
I know, but I want to get him the fuck away from me right now so that I can leave without having to worry about it. So I will use that one.
He has a
think.
fiend, so add an extra D8.
Yeah. So for an additional 22.
Okay.
Nice. And then I'm gonna look down on these friggin' things in front of me.
Hmm. You're a leap.
I'm going to jump down.
Dick. I love a heroic leap.
Actually, hold on.
Oh, don't not do it now. Sounding so
I am
cool.
gonna leap, but
You're gonna leap and breathe
hit
fire at the
3.
same time?
yeah, well, I was gonna breathe fire and then leap, so that I can hit at least these 3, like Yinogu.
What is
and
it?
Flynn
What is the
warriors.
measurement on it? 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone.
Yeah, I think you will have to jump and then do it, right?
Oh, I
15-foot
see, because I'm
cone
up high.
wouldn't hit you. Well, I mean, it just wouldn't reach, right? But if you go down, you'll then be able to do it from like here, and then that would hit all 3. Yeah, so leap and breathe fire at the same time. That sounds sick. Want to do that?
Sure. Let's
Cool.
do that.
Okay. So that is a dex save or a con save? I can never remember.
It is a dex save.
Okay. Flynn gets a
Wow, I didn't
21.
know.
The second Flynn gets a 13, and his queen will get a.
They're all failed.
Okay. You seem to have pressed D10 a lot. What is it?
Yeah, I
Three
D10 3 times because I tried to do it. I tried to hit the 3D10, and for some reason I hit the dice and only rolled 1. So
Okay.
it's gonna be
21.
21 fire damage.
What's your save?
That's a 17.
Okay, so full 21 on her, full 21 on him, and then on him. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I have to move here.
She does
sorry.
not appear to be resistant to fire.
Cool. So that's my 2 actions.
This guy definitely has reach, by the way.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how much, but he definitely has reach.
Right. And they're bigger than large, probably, so I can't even shove him.
He's huge.
Yeah.
These are large. Sorry, this is huge. This is huge, verging on huger. It is just huge, but it is fat. Huge. Well, it's too heavy to shove, basically.
Yeah. And so, as a bonus action, what I will do, I have so many magic items that fucking do things, that I've already used the ink tattoo thing. But I can use my shield, so I'm gonna bonus action activate my enhanced sentinel shield.
Yep. Okay, something goes a turn.
And that will conclude my turn.
Sebastian.
By the way, these 3 are now on fire.
Ah, yes. We put a little mark over that so that you remember.
It didn't come up before because the Flynns died before they could even. take
Sebastian, you're up. What have you got for us?
I will move this arcane hand. Well,
Okay.
So
Just to let you know, that
Sure.
creature in front of you has reach. Are you on the
head
ceiling?
now has reach. You mean?
No. It always has reach. It's not a. not a
Okay,
now
so
has.
it didn't matter that I moved.
Okay, you've moved into 10 feet range. So
Right.
now moving away again would provoke an opportunity attack.
Right, so it is because I moved.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
It's
yeah,
just
it
because I
always
think-
has reach. Reach means it has
Sure.
more than 5 foot of range.
Yeah. I just meant like,
Yeah.
you know, when that happened. I have to move because I think I need to have eyes on my arcane hand to control it. I'm pretty sure, so that's why. I will move my arcane hand over here and punch the guy to the right of it.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits. This is the wounded one. I don't know why the red dots disappeared.
That's fine.
Disappeared when I was killing a dragon.
That's 17 force
Creature
damage.
severely wounded.
Nice. And I will also throw a sparks at it as well.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 for
Nice.
30.
Creature's dead.
Nice.
You could roll the damage if you want, but the minimum is 20.
I'd love
so
to.
just roll the regular damage. I'll add the 20.
18.
What? No, it's
Oh,
not
it's
a
because I
6.
rolled crit.
Yeah,
sorry.
so it would have been 3, 4, 7, 37 damage. Yeah,
That's fine.
which is quite a lot.
And I guess I'll stay here.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to swing at you. Legendary action, though. This Yanogu is going to swing. I click it without pressing my... guys, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to turn the rolls off. I can't fresh every 2 seconds. It's driving me nuts.
Such is the way.
Okay. Nogu is going to swing at you, Torrin. That's a 25 to hit you. If you're talking to me, you're muted.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry. This is on its turn, or it's a...
No, it's a legendary action.
Oh. Well, I just had my turn, didn't I? I am going to activate my Ring of Shielding
Okay, cool.
for my once-a-day shield.
Rosania,
Boom.
you're up.
I'm going to brandish my ring of shooting stars, and I am in fact going to use its shooting star feature. It's right at the bottom. I'm going to expend 3 charges so that I can do this 3 times, because for every charge I spend, I launch a glow of light. I'm just going to move myself quickly. So 5, 10, 15. This is the point I'm going to cast it at, and I've got a little thing here ready. So 15-foot cube should affect all of our enemies and keep Torin and Hennig just out of it.
Okay.
From that point.
Yep. So you need...
I need 3 dexterity saving throws
Perfect,
from
sir.
each.
Start with the boss. On this, 15.
My DC is 15, yes.
15 3 times, 16, 29, 17. Give me the damage, please.
Yep. So,
He is
7.5.
resistant to fire.
Okay, let me roll. Let me
Yeah,
roll
that's
all
fine. All
3
three
first.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know he is resistant to fire. So the
These
first one
are
will do 1 fire damage.
atrocious rolls.
Second one will do 2 fire damage, and the third one will deal 2 fire damage. For a total of 5 fire damage. 10's average, to be fair.
Let's see the other ones. Let's see
10
how
is
they do.
average, is right.
So I'll just keep that damage. 7, 10, 10.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. 5 fire damage to
worries.
him. Do a 12, and a 4, and is the Queen 7. She fell to 3, so she takes 27 fire damage.
Awesome.
Spins 20. That's 20.
Oof.
6. Okay, so you got 3 plus 5 plus 5 is 30. Hills, which is 3. 7 plus 10 is 17. That is 20. Cool. Any bonus action out of you?
Very quick, by the way. Wonderful. So as she finishes branding her ring, blow off the starry motes, and I'm gonna bonus action my starry form. I'm gonna hit the Flint Queen with a 22 to hit,
22 hit.
and that is 16 damage.
Creature does not seem to have any resistance or vulnerability to radiant damage. That concludes your turn.
I'm just gonna use some movement to move an additional 5 feet back, but that is my turn. Boom, boom, boom.
We'll take another legendary action. And swing again at you, Torrent.
Okay.
33.
Ooh, that hits. 33.
Max damage, 33.
Wow.
I rolled 2 12s on a 2d12. That's sick. I like that. It's force damage. That's relevant.
Sick. No.
You're up.
All right. Sorry for this stomping wife. Let's give this a try. Hennick will just say, drag my body back to Sandringham if it comes to that, guys. And then I will use the disengage action
Okay.
and wind up.
You know what? It's my favorite thing when a player decides to take the disengage action. I think it is such a it's such a hard thing to choose to do.
So I'm little. I
Sorry,
should be able to run through big
did you
guy.
just disengage and stand next to the boss at the end of it?
Yes.
Okay.
It was so that
love
I could get up there without the queen and the other two warriors attacking me.
Got you. Okay. That is
Because then it is a
brave.
bonus action to say that, Cyril Lally advises hospitality, but you folks have worn out your welcome. And I will utter the divine word, get.
Divine Word is a bonus action?
Yes,
Nice.
it is.
Why? That is
Level 7.
absurd. That's
So
So's Finger of Death.
every bad guy
Yeah.
within 30 feet of me that I can see, which I seem to be able to see just about everybody.
You
don't
can
know who might
indeed.
be out beyond.
You can indeed see all of them.
If they are fiends, or for that matter, elementals or fey or celestial, which we've got rid of all our fey friends, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
So look, if anything, they all have to do charisma saves.
Right. Okay.
But
Cool.
there's also let me put it on the thing for you
Yeah.
here.
It doesn't. Does it take any of the effects of the 50, 40, 30, 20s, or does it just take the go the fuck home?
So everything, if it fails, has to do the 50, 40, 30, 20 stuff.
And
But
then
if it's a fiend or whatever and it fails, then it's just gone.
Okay. So this is a fiend, this Flint Queen,
Yeah.
but she was born, birthed, and created within this plane of existence,
So-
in
so
this
be it.
dungeon. She's the only thing that doesn't belong somewhere else. Okay, so
Sure.
we'll start with her because she will make her charisma roll. Saying that, she's not below 50 hit points. She got a
Right,
9.
so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Right, okay, cool.
Right.
Then for the two Flins, we will roll charisma saves. Oh, I wish... I need to turn on D&D Beyond for this. Let's make sure that you can see these rolls.
It's up to you. It's DC 19.
Sure, but it's nice to... But here we go. Here is 3.
Oof.
And an 18. Did you say a 19 fail? Is
19.
Is the
19
DC?
is the pass.
They
Yes.
are gunskis.
Peace.
Now we come to the bruiser, who... these two bruisers here.
Yeah.
They have Indomitable, so they are going to choose to reroll.
Okay.
And succeed!
Hey, look
He's
at
got
that.
20 hit points! What?
Wow.
So if he
Oh,
succeeds and he has 20 hit points, he's okay or he's not?
No. Yes, if he succeeds, then
I don't think anything happens,
to him.
right? Yeah, okay, cool.
Correct.
The chance of that was so slim. That's a 3, the guy re-rolls. It gets, he's gone. Alright, then we're up to the huntsman up the top. Sorry, I just need to work out which bruiser just disappeared. Where is he? 90
Sure,
damage
sure.
to him. He's gone for like 24 hours, right?
Yes, they can't come back to this plane of existence in less than 24 hours, short of a wish spell.
This guy might be a god, but he doesn't have wish.
Thank fuck.
So they are gone. Those two are gone. And that brings us to our huntsman, who will make their charisma saves. They need to roll an 18 or above. One does! He really wants to
Look at
stick
that.
around! Look at him go!
Amazing.
I could silvery barbs that, but I don't know how strong they are. I don't remember how good.
No.
I also don't know if it's worthwhile. Like, let's just leave it at that.
I'll save it.
And then that brings us to Yinogu, who will make their charisma saving throw. And as you might expect, he will use
Sure,
their
yes.
legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I do roll with advantage. Magic resistance first. I have this.
Oh, okay.
So let me roll
Either
with
way, I
advantage
didn't expect
first,
to get rid of that.
and then I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
take the legendary resistance off. I'll put a yellow square. No, yellow's advantage.
Just wanted us to be able
use
to
a pink.
concentrate.
Yeah, you.
Worst.
I mean, just to give you the reckoning on that, right? So you got rid of 3 huntsmen. That's 165 damage.
Right.
You got rid of 2 Flins at 127 hit points each. That's another 250 damage. You got rid of a bruiser with 78 hit points. So it's effectively 250, 150. You've done about 500 damage there and got rid of a legendary resistance with a bonus action for some odd
I'm
reason.
probably gonna go down,
But you've put yourself in range of your Nogu.
Yes.
And does that conclude your turn?
it has
Because
to.
you
I have
sure
nothing
as
else I
hell
can
know
do.
that he's coming for a legendary action
Oh, yeah,
straight
of
the fuck
course.
away. And the flail doth swing. A 28 will most definitely hit you.
Yeah,
And he
nothing
will
I can
take
do there.
29 force damage. Chiavo, it is your turn.
Right. Did we discern that any of these Flint have any weaknesses?
You have discerned that this guy is resistant to fire damage.
Right.
So no.
Okay.
Their weakness
Okay.
is headache! Yes! What Rosalia said, their weakness is headache.
Absolutely, the weakness is Hennick. Right. So huge 3x3 square. Yes.
What? Just tell me what you want to do. Like, give me full sentences.
Because if I have
not
space
abstract
over
questions.
here, I
Yeah.
would like to cast Illusory Dragon here.
Okay.
My 8th level
Go ahead.
spell. It's a wall of text indeed. So, Illusory Dragon. Any enemy that can see that within range, Wisdom save, please.
This creature's immune to frightened.
That's fine.
The little 20 HP dude who uses Indomitable to stay here will make his... What was it? Wisdom?
Yeah, it's going to be a Wisdom save. DC 19.
He's terrified.
Excellent. And I'm guessing the Flint Queen is also
He's not in
This guy up here.
range, is she?
anything that can see it.
Oh, why not?
If they don't, if the Queen can't, then that's fine.
Let me see.
And this Flint up here.
Yeah, no, I know about the one up there. Just looking at the thing. Okay, cool. 24.
Ooh.
And then that little huntsman dude.
Press.
Okay, now we're turning off the extension.
Yep.
I think it mattered for the divine word, but frankly, if I tell you the creature's frightened or not, you're not going to care. I got a 16 plus 3, 19.
A
the
19,
DC?
do you say?
Yeah.
19 saves.
Okay, cool. Is it your DC or is it got its own?
It's my DC, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, choose your damage type, please.
Then in that case, what I will do.
Jemana, it says when you create the dragon, choose a damage type, yeah?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to go with. Let's go lightning.
Okay. And then...
So. Bonus action. The illusion's going to shift over to here to get a better line of sight, a better shot, and going to exhale its cone attack.
Okay.
Let me just get the cone. Like, basically just trying not to breathing out here, not hitting Sebastian, but trying to catch it both these ones.
Cool. Dex save?
Yeah, that would be no, is it dex save? An int save.
Yeah, I got a natural 20 on Yanogu.
Oh my.
Okay. So that would be
Queen
halved for
gets an
Yanogu.
18.
This is, and the 18 is a fail.
Cool.
So that would be damage is 25.
Okay, so Yanogu takes 6. And the Flame Queen takes the full 25.
6. Ooh.
He's resistant.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Good to learn. Good to learn.
Your action, your bonus action, are you moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually stay where I am for now,
Great.
right here.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. That brings us to Yanogu's turn. Orin, the first hit is at you.
Ooh.
It'll miss. The second hit's at Hennick. The
course.
Force Flail. 27 to hit.
Yeah, nothing I can do.
Ooh, that's a low roll.
yeah.
17 force damage. Plus an additional... God, I rolled like shit. Plus an additional 12 for 29.
Whew.
Then the paralysis flail is coming at the 26 to hit you, Torn.
That's a miss.
Aye.
I shielded.
Oh, you shielded off your turn, didn't you? Yeah, sorry. I forget you have shield. I just think of it as the wings. Okay. And then Hennick, he's gonna bite you.
Okay.
That's a 29 to hit you. That is a big number.
Uh,
That is minimum
nah.
damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah,
No,
my bad.
Worst I could do is silvery barbs, and it's probably not, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, probably not worth it. 12 acid damage. I love that it's got so many different types of damage in this fight. Then that brings us to the Queen, who is going to take one step further. Sebastian, you're on the ceiling, right?
I am.
Okay, cool. She is going to leap up and make a grapple at you. I need you to make an athletics check, please. Need to beat a 26. Good luck.
You sure it can't be an acrobatics check
No.
to somersault out of the way?
You are prone.
Wait, I've not even rolled yet.
You can't roll a
Okay, fine.
26 athletics check. Not possible.
Nat
See
20.
if I get
Good
a
nat
20.
20, yeah. Oh, without D&D Beyond, I have to roll. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, back on the extension goes, because apparently this creature doesn't have the ability to roll on. Otherwise, one flail coming at you.
This one, what? Sorry.
Alright.
You
You're
said,
prone.
Obviously, I fell prone.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Because I fell.
Because yeah, she grappled you and pulled you to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, so she can only make her bonus action attack. She can't make the action. Like, she used her... Wait, is it one attack to grapple? It is, right? Anyone? Grapple one
the
attack
question?
or one action?
One action.
think that's
Grapple's usually an
one
action
action.
unless you have like.
No. If you have multiple attacks, you can
Oh, if you have multiple attacks.
replace...
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you use a melee attack, you can grapple a guy instead. Yeah, okay, cool. So that means she does still have 2 attacks left. So this one's coming at you, Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Okay, so it'll be a straight roll of 14 to hit you.
That'll miss.
Okay, cool. Does that apply for one attack? Advantage?
No, until the start of my next turn.
Pretty cool.
Good old
knowing that she's
agile
got
feat.
disadvantage, she is going to swing at Kiaba. Kiaba, that's a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, I can't
Do
do
a
anything
Constitution
about
saving
that.
throw, please. Take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Con save? Okay.
Con save.
What's this against?
Paralysis.
Okay, I'll get advantage against that.
Fine.
I've got something here. It says advantage assisted escape, avoid being paralyzed or restrained, 1 charge.
Okay, 1 charge
Not
of
sure.
what? Is it a reaction?
I'm not
I
sure
need
where
you to-
that's from, but it's...
Well, you need to find out.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
Say,
I'll help.
I got a thing.
Yeah,
what
I've got
the
a thing,
thing
I
is-
don't know fucking where it's from, but he
Where's
says
the-
I've got it on my sheet.
The fucking box. Where's the law tab gone? Oh, nightmare.
You know, it's whatever anyway, I'm just rolling straight for now. 22.
No, not paralyzed. Did you take your bludgeoning damage?
11 bludgeoning, you said?
Yeah, and a concentration.
It's
save.
the wand of binding.
Ah, that's fine, don't worry about it. then.
Require a reaction.
Yeah, I won't bother with that.
No,
then.
I get that, Jamal. I'm asking
Yes,
Rico.
yes,
Does it require a
yes,
reaction?
yes.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, can I have a concentration save, please, Jamal?
Yeah, sure, but I'm also doing my crystal singing.
Concentration
that's-
save, please. Just give me the concentration save. One thing at a time.
That's 22.
Okay, fantastic. You maintain concentration. You take 11 bludgeoning damage, and then you deal how much radiant damage? You have 4
11.
crystals active. 11, and you will gain that as temp HP. You've got to take the damage, then gain the temp HP.
Yep.
The other way around,
Okay,
so
so it puts
that's
me at
fine,
11
maintain
temp.
that. Okay, fantastic. I'm regretting this already, but I'm going to hit you again. 18 will hit you.
Yeah.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. That's oh, that's only 12. Wow.
Okay, 12 is a fail. On your next turn, you will make a melee attack.
1 second.
I told you guys Jamal was a robot, but you didn't believe me.
No, I was seeing. I'm pretty sure. I don't know whether it was this character or Zavril that had something to boost it. Okay, it doesn't seem like this is the one that does. Okay, no, the 12's a fail.
Yes, it is. Great. On your next turn, you will make a melee attack against random target within your.
Okay.
Looking like Sebastian.
Yeah.
Nice.
Was that?
You will also
12
take
damage on
12
the flail?
bludgeoning damage. Yeah. Which will reduce a 1 below your temp. And then you will make a concentration saving throw.
All right, that's 11 on the save.
Yes. Deal 21 damage and gain in his temper. Oh, the Flint Queen is wounded.
Right.
Sick.
That brings us to our bruiser, who is frightened.
Oh, this.
And, so he is going to go out of line. Okay, legendary action. You know who is going to make a bite attack at both of you. Think maybe? Oh, that's interesting. He's gonna swing a flail at you, Torin. $23 to hit you.
No.
Full shield.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn. No, it's not. I don't know. The huntsman is going to here. Take a shot at head.
Yeah, of course. Gonna
Oh,
get put down to the
no.
loser.
19 to hit you.
No.
19 I can wing. I don't think I've done that. Maybe I
No, you
have.
didn't. You didn't, because you're like, I could
No.
still rebarbs that, but you didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Ironically, it wouldn't have knocked you down, but yeah, you can wings it.
Yeah, yeah.
You would have taken 9 damage there. It is now.
Plus.
Jesus.
It is now going to shoot you again.
Yeah, naturally.
And that 18 will hit. You'll take 9 damage, bring you to 1 hit point. Darren, you're up.
Delightful.
Oh boy. I can't really help.
No, there is
Hennick,
only
that
Hennick can help
Don't
Hennick,
worry.
I'm afraid.
But did this thing whack it? Oh, I whacked at me last, didn't it? You fucker.
And not only that, but it did it as a legendary action, so yeah.
Yeah.
Ryazani is drawing squares again. You're
Um,
muted as well. You're talking to no one.
I'm
you're
just
drawing
preparing.
squares.
When you said nobody can help, and I was
appreciate
like,
that.
yes, I can.
Sure. No, Torrent cannot get Hennick out of there. I'm sure Hither could, but that's
So
that is
29 to
costly.
hit.
29 will hit. Sorry, you hitting
And
Yanogu?
we are. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Yanogu, and I'm just. I
Okay,
might as well
when
pump
you
my,
do
my
so, you
fourth level
will
smite.
need to make me a charisma save, please.
Oh, sure.
This is against madness.
There's 29.
Quite good. Carry on.
So I'm gonna pump level, I guess, 4 smite into it.
So
I
you
might as
should.
well, right?
Yeah, the creature is definitely a fiend.
Cool. So
Also,
we're
I'm
gonna roll
sorry,
regular.
but this is the absolute coolest line I've ever seen on any boss ever. Language is all. Like, how cool is that? Like,
That's pretty
cool.
sick.
um,
So here's a re-roll. Wow.
yeah, here's a 1 again. We got it. So now your D8 and
You
your
piece of shit.
your D6, yeah? Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
So that is
yeah.
19 plus 14 is 33.
And then
Plus
I'm
support
trying to
level
figure
smite, which will
out. Fourth
be
level
a
smite is gonna
68.
be- Holy hell. I don't think I've ever done this before. That's perfectly average.
So you're capped at 5d8 for smites with spell slots.
Plus the fiend.
But then you get the 1d8 for the fiend, yep. So another 33 radiant damage. Okay. He doesn't really seem to notice.
Yeah, I figured. But I mean, shit. What else can Torin do?
You can hit him again.
I'm gonna try to. No, I'll just hit him again. Try to anything. Shit. 21.
21
Yeah.
will hit.
Ooh. Lucky. That's that. I will re-roll the slashing damage on that because why not?
After, excuse me, I'm only playing with the lights. So.
Okay. That's an extra 2. So that's
Okay, so it's
22 plus 13 plus we'll do
22 plus 13 is 35, yeah? Hang on, is that D6 fire?
yeah. Wait, which d6? Yes,
He's
the one
resistant
that's
to
a fire
fire.
damage. Oh, so then he takes no.
No, not the one that says fire damage. The plus 1d8 plus 1d6.
Oh, yes, the d6 is fire.
Okay. Gonna knock off 4 damage there. Okay, he is on fire as well. Yeah,
He is on fire. That's correct.
he loves that. Are you smiting again?
Yeah, I'm gonna smite again. That's gonna be only a level 2 smite.
Okay, 48.
Thanks. For an additional
What a great roll.
18 radiant. No.
Oh, does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, it's gonna have to.
The next time I hit you, Torin, remind me what your shield does.
What do you mean?
I've
Oh,
been
it does
swinging at you,
lightning.
but you've had a
It does-
shield.
It does lightning damage. I know. I rolled it, but then I remembered it's resistant to lightning damage. So unless I roll above the 4,
I mean, it still does
Yeah, I could-
damage, right?
That's
Two,
not
even
bad.
a 2 is 1 damage, yeah.
true.
Cool, so remind me the next time I smack you in the face. Does
Will
that
do,
conclude
will
your turn?
I don't know if I can get into a better position. So yeah, like I can't go through the Yenogu, can I? side?
No.
Yeah, so I'll stay there.
Okay.
Can I like tuck? No, I can't tuck myself in, huh? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I've been waiting to use this. The Flind Queen is going to let out her battlefield savagery cry. This is a legendary action. It costs all of her legendary actions. But up to 3 allies within 60 feet of her could use their reactions to make an attack with advantage on the roll.
Oh shit. Son.
We're going to start with the Huntsman, who's got a bead on Hennick. Got him.
Down he goes.
Yep. And then the Yenogu is going to make an attack with advantage at you. Torin. For 28 to hit you.
Yeah.
Dealing 27 force damage. And the third ally will be herself. She can include herself in this. So I refresh the page, but when she gets around to it, she is going to make a paralysis attack against you, Sebastian. You have some disadvantage shenanigans, right? So it's going to be a straight roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a 20.
I will use one of my lucky die to roll a d20 and replace the attack with that roll.
What? That's not how that works.
It sure is.
No,
Wait, let me just...
Can't replace her attack roll with lucky.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can.
you can.
You
That's disgusting.
absolutely
Why can you do that? And does it require a reaction?
It doesn't. It's just like, yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
I'd love to. Come
So I rolled a
on.
9.
Wild.
That's a 2.
2.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. It's an unlucky.
Yeah, so it's
No, it's all good. So that'll miss. And Sebastian, it's your turn.
yes.
Don't forget you are
my
prone,
hand
so-
will. Yes, my hand will attack that huntsman.
Okay. Is that your bonus action?
It is.
Okay.
Fine.
I just thought you were going to Misty Step. Carry on.
You thought wrong. That's. Oh God, there's got no light in here.
That's got suddenly very
That's
dark.
a nat 1, so I will use another lucky
Oh, you should.
to reroll that. That is a 17.
Yep, hits.
Cool. That is 20 force damage.
Mhm.
And then I will. Okay, wait. Agile. I'm just seeing if it does anything to having to use.
It does.
movement
It does some
speed.
difference to getting up, but I can't remember what it is.
No, it doesn't. Nah. So that's fine. I'll use half
no, it's
my
falling,
movement
isn't it?
speed to get up, and then I will use the rest of my movement speed to walk away. Oh wait, actually, I'll use half my movement speed to get up, and then I'll use the dash action to
Dash or disengage?
dash. I don't need to disengage to use a reaction to hit me. Yeah. You use that big ability where people use reactions, and then you said you're going to use the third one on herself to attack me.
Including herself. Yeah, okay, sorry. I thought it was her and some allies could attack. No, you're right. She used her reaction to attack
Okay,
you.
I'm just going on your
Yeah,
words.
yeah, you're right.
So I will run over here, but I am on the wall. I'm on the ceiling, and I should be out of her range.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. That's my turn.
Yeah, and a pretty good one it was. Rosania.
The Flint Queen is bloodied. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna swap over to Chalice form at the start of my turn, and then I'll move. And then I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at has to be 6th level. 30 point. I think it catches everyone down here. Everyone that I want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
Yeah, including myself, I believe. So you all regain 20 real quick. 20 hit points.
Beautiful.
And then I need. I just need to check if I need to Misty Step before I do this.
On Misty Step, you just cast a spell.
No, I have my Phase Step as a bonus action, remember?
Yeah, you can.
I
That's
just-
not Misty Step, it's Face Step.
Yeah, that's fine. So I am gonna have to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, and then I had 5, 10. So I will move and then I'll Misty Step there because I don't want to provoke the Flint Queen's reach.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast Mass Cure Wounds, and because at the start of my turn I swapped over to Chalice, Hennick, I'm gonna send you a little bit extra for you.
Oh.
I'm gonna send you an additional 14 on top of this
nice.
20.
Good turn.
Nice.
And I will stand next to Sebastian and say, fancy seeing you here.
Assuming that you're looking up, as he's currently upside down, standing on the ceiling.
Fancy seeing you there.
Rosanna, does that conclude your
That's my
turn?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Three. Click on this. Torrin,
Yes.
legendary action to hit you, 31.
31 will hit.
Yeah, that is 29 force damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
29 force damage. Ouch. Strength saving throw. 25.
Success. Yanogu tries to knock you back, but you nope it. Henrik, you're up.
Yeah.
As I disengage,
What
actually,
can I
look at it
do?
again.
Well, good, except that I won't be able to get very far because I got to stand up
In all
first.
fairness, you do know the creature has taken its reaction. Josh pointed that out a second ago. He was one of the ones.
I
who
might
took
not
his
know that
reaction.
because I might be unconscious while it.
Sure, but to be fair, it's that reaction that hit you. I mean, it wasn't this creature, but it was
True.
in the act
No, yeah, it was the
moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I would like to leave. That would be good. But I mean, they're just going to hit me from a distance anyway. But 5, 10, 15. But I have to get up, so if I get 5, 10, 15, I can't. Is this dragon? He's.
You can walk through him.
He's
He's
a
an illusion,
spirit.
but you know it's an
I
illusion.
can. Oh, but I can't stand in him at the end, though, can I?
It might shunt you out on the other side.
I don't know. If
Which
he was
would be
just
better.
purely illusion, I guess I could stand in him, but he's
It's
a
tangible
spirit.
because of the
He's a
shadow stuff
spirit,
used to
not
create it.
It's not illusory dragon.
Yeah,
it's-
no, you
it's
can't stand
not
inside it.
spirit, right?
Can you
You can
step?
move. You can move through it, but you can't stand inside it.
Like
Sure. Well,
That
I can
is
move him just
that
because
is 10
he's
foot
big,
to get up.
but yeah, and get shot in the face by this other guy, but it might be worth it. 5, 10, 15. All I'll be able to do is like get on the ladder, I think.
Oh.
All right. I guess it's probably worth doing.
If you want to stand on the ladder, you could potentially not pop your head up high enough to get hit.
Well, I think that's all the further I can get anyway, so that's
Yeah.
5.
So you'll drop
And then
5
it's
foot
10,
and have to
15.
make a deck save if you get knocked off,
Right.
to avoid being prone. But that's it.
Torn, have you used the old Bardic Inspiration from before yet?
No, I haven't had to really like save anything or I haven't missed.
I mean, then I would throw it at. Well, Rosa got me up. I'd throw it at Rosa before I walked away. That's pretty much all I can do. I could have.
expend an
I don't
action?
know. Well, the action was to. Oh, because I didn't actually have to disengage. I
No, you
forgot.
didn't. Yeah. So you still got an
Oh,
action.
sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, well, maybe I should just run further away.
Yeah. Or
Dash.
or murder someone. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I know. I can murder somebody.
I don't know. Can you? You've got some cool murdering stuff. About.
It's okay. Not a lot, really. Especially not if I'm deliberately not going where I can see the huntsman. Then
True.
I can basically just, do a lame shatter at somebody or just chuck a rock.
Could cast a 7th level Cure Wounds on yourself just to show off.
Yeah, I know. Because I was like, I should have just taken a potion.
You can
as
do
my
whatever you want.
bonus, but it would be 8th level, by the way.
Well, even cooler.
Not just worth it. 8d8 plus 5.
Probably not, but you can do whatever you want.
It'd keep me alive, and I'm not going to be using any of these other things.
That's true.
Mm,
Go for it.
It's fun. I wish I had my neck. I think I'm gonna take Power Word Heal at next level, but I should have. I wish I had it now. Yeah. What the hell?
Mhm.
Boom. Give myself 44 HP.
That's the most disappointing 8th level spell I've ever seen. Why is it only
I'm fine with it.
44?
That's what you get.
You rolled an 8d8 and you got
88 plus 5. I think.
a 39 on an 8d8.
That's like pretty good, isn't it? 4 times
yeah,
8 is
sure,
only
okay.
32. So like
Okay, yeah,
plus
fair
another
enough.
few for the
Okay,
average.
no, I'll give you that. I just see it just
Yeah,
seems
that's
depressing.
why
but-
healing is stupid in this game.
Sure, I'll give you that. Does that conclude your turn, Henrik?
Yes, it must.
Kiavo. If no targets are within reach after moving, you lose your action this turn. Okay, that was nice, wasn't it? But your dragon, I believe, goes after you. Is that correct, or do you need to bonus action, or what?
Dragon's bonus action, yeah.
Cool. You have a bonus action. You just lost your action.
All right. So I can't. So I didn't move anywhere. I just.
No, so you failed the wisdom save, and it says on a failed save, the target must make a melee attack against a random target within its reach on its next turn. But there is no target within your reach. So if it has no targets in its reach, even after moving, Okay, you'll walk up and you'll make a melee attack against the Flynn Queen. Please give me an unarmed strike.
Sure. That's a 16.
That's quite impressive and a miss. Okay, now you can bonus action command your dragon.
Yeah. I have to admit, I'm a little bit surprised that these guys are nowhere near as concerned about this gigantic fucking dragon there as I'd expect them to be. But
There might be a reason. We'll get to it shortly.
yeah, fair. So considering that these two are behind this wall here, if I breathe the dragon,
Behind?
they're not going to get hit, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, that's fine. You can do the dragon breath. You will hit Torin, though.
Will I?
Well, unless you're just breathing at this creature, you will hit Torin if you try and hit that creature. Oh, and you're thinking that if you do that, I'm going to give Yanogo advantage on the save, because that's like
That's fine.
90%
yeah,
of
yeah,
him, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. You know, you can get the advantage. Yep. But that's going to be an insight from those two. Almost
Damage.
guaranteed save from
Yanogo got a 21.
Damage.
Flint's got 5.
Damage is. Whoa! What the? I just clicked the button. It just. Okay. That's 25. I don't know why it did all that, but.
I believe it's 22. It's lightning, isn't it?
Oh, when I
Yeah,
rolled
so-
it, it said 76, 25 on.
Yeah, 25 was the
thingy, but
first
no,
one.
sure,
It was the acid, yeah, but 22 on the
Yep.
lightning. So it's
Okay.
11, 5 on Yanogo and 21 Queen. Okay, and then that brings us to Yanogo.
Okay. Yeah,
You've used your bonus action,
oh,
you've
no,
used your
yeah,
action,
I'll-
you've used your movement speed. Because it consumes
Did I
your
use
movement.
movement?
It consumes your
Oh, it
movement
consumes
speed.
all of it? Oh, okay, sure.
You must use your movement speed to move up, so I would assume that.
Oh.
I don't know, like. I'm gonna
that's-
roll it
that's
as you
fine.
can't just walk off again. That just seems
Yeah,
really
that's okay.
stupid.
That's fine.
Cool.
Okay, that's fine.
This creature is going to completely ignore you, Torin. Had enough of you. It has moved out of your range if you wish to smack it. You are muted again.
Sorry, I get an opportunity attack. I have.
Yeah, you can take an opportunity attack if you didn't shield and you don't want to save it for shield and whatever. But you've rolled now.
It's
so 22
the only
hits.
thing that I'm really concerned is gonna hit me. So.
Yeah, 22 hits.
22 hits. Cool. Definitely gonna re-roll.
Can you do that?
Damage
on
die.
Not your turn.
Yeah. It's whenever you. Hold on. Let me check.
It's
That's
okay.
a good question.
Okay, if you say so, yeah, sure. But it often says on your turn
Oh,
when you make
it's
it.
true. Once per turn when you roll damage.
Once per turn, Rico! Once per
Wow.
turn! That makes up for all that burning damage you didn't get, doesn't it? For all those extra
Whack.
slashing damages you did.
Yeah.
Good
Truly.
God.
Truly.
15, yeah? Plus the d6 and the d8.
Coming up. 7.
This into fire, so that's 4, yeah? Okay, cool. 4, 19. Cool, okay. Rosania?
Oh, did the
Yeah.
Queen and Inogu take their fire damage on their?
The Queen has taken the fire damage repetitively, but I don't know about. I forgot about Yanogo.
Yeah.
It's the start of Yanogo's turn. Roll me a d6.
Me.
Yeah. Why would you add a body to your AC?
That's why I'm asking. There's some of them that I don't know what Hendrix.
I think
Oh, I
that's
think it's
specifically
not
College of
do.
Swords.
Yeah, I think it's a special.
Joe's opted for the other answer, which is just no.
That's all I needed.
The d6 is a 1. Okay, cool. It's coming. Rosania, that is a 33 to hit you. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. That is a fail. You are paralyzed.
You can add it to that.
You can add it to that. There you go.
I will add it to that.
It's a D12.
Ooh.
I'm just checking something quickly before I do everything else.
Okay.
Okay, so D12. 18.
Not good enough.
How close
Is
is
that still not
Torrent?
enough?
No.
No, I'm too far. Hold up, let me be back.
You are paralyzed and 24 force damage on that hit. The next one's coming at you with advantage. Funny, it was going to be auto crit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 49 plus 48. 89.
Seriously?
97 force. Yeah, it's auto crit, you're
GG.
paralyzed. Then the bite's coming at you. Assuming that
Is
you're
it all
still
coming
alive.
at me?
Yeah, it can't hit Sebastian. Sebastian's on the ceiling, so it's going to ignore Sebastian for now. It also knows that you're
Oh.
healing.
Sorry, I assumed it was like really big, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it can hit Sebastian, like, if it needs to, but he's on the ceiling and you're the one that's healing. So he's going to start with you. Another 25 to hit, dealing 43 acid damage. Are you still up?
What was the damage type of the previous damage?
Force. It was
Okay.
97 force. Now it's
Yeah, I'm still up.
43 acid. Okay, then its last attack will come at you as well. This is, it would confuse you, but it's not going to matter because it's going to knock you down. Yeah. That's somewhere in the realms of 35 odd damage. And
Cool,
that'll
I'm down.
conclude its turn, and bring us to the Flint Queen, who is going to turn towards you, Mr. Chiavo.
Okay.
And it'll swing its flail. That's 27 to hit you. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. As you take
All right.
13 bludgeoning.
Right. 27. Yep. So the con save is wow.
Unfortunate.
That's that one.
Okay, cool. I don't think paralysis ends your concentration, so I'll take a concentration saving throw, please, and deal your radiant damage.
Right. So damage that you dealt was
13
13, was it?
bludgeoning. Yeah.
right. Con save. Yep. That's 23.
Okay, cool. You maintain your
I'll take
concentration.
the 13 and then the
Deal
48.
your 48 radiant.
That's 12.
Okay, they take 12 damage. You gain 12 temp HP, and then let's see if that's enough to keep you alive.
Right.
Rolls with advantage. That'll hit you. You will take 25 bludgeoning.
Right.
66 psychic damage.
Okay. There's no way I'm making a concentration.
No, you're not making the concentration save. I know that, but are you still alive?
Yes.
Good. Then roll me your radiant damage.
I really don't know if I have my reaction.
23.
Should have a reaction.
I probably haven't used it, but
No, you
whatever,
haven't.
it's fine.
You haven't used your reaction.
Sorry guys.
It's okay. There's another swing coming. Do you want to use your action on that one? It is rolling with advantage.
Yeah, I haven't got any reactions 'cause I'm paralyzed.
Not
but
you,
yeah.
Kiava.
I know.
No.
Yeah, I suppose I might as well.
See it? It's swinging.
So, yeah, I think.
Is there a range
60
on it?
feet on this.
Yep, cool.
I think I put 60.
Yep.
So he's got to make a charisma saving throw.
And do. Pretty good time to use my Indomitable, so it'll re-roll. 19.
That does make it.
It is the last Indomitable, and she doesn't appear to have legendary reason. What
So
happens
no
if I
effect
succeed? No effect? Okay, good. I
yeah.
get to bash him in the head. Oh, I rolled a flat nat 20. There you go. Love that. It doesn't matter anyway, because it's going to be auto crit on you, and I'm sure a 16 would have hit you too. But, you're going to take 18 bludgeoning damage, and that'll conclude her turn.
18 bludgeoning. Okay.
Legendary action, you know who's going to swing at you, Josh?
22 radiant, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Bear with me a second, I'm refreshing. Rico, roll me a d6.
5.
Okay. Josh, that's an 18 to hit you.
With shield.
She takes 5 fire damage. That bruiser's gonna roll a wisdom save to try and stop you frightened. You guys don't even know where he is. He's still frightened. Wait, the dragon went down, didn't it?
Yes.
Does that end the
Oh
frightened?
shit! It did.
Yeah. Jamal took like 97 damage.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it ends frighten. Good question.
Right, it doesn't, but there is nothing to be frightened of, right? So,
Yeah, there's nothing.
It is frightened of a creature that
I mean, the
doesn't
vision
exist.
of it.
Yeah, but it's frightened of a creature that doesn't exist. Which just doesn't make any sense because just none of the effects are going to happen. So he's going to come running
Yeah,
around
that's
here with the
totally
dash
fair.
action. That'll conclude his turn, and that brings us to the huntsman, who's still up there. Torin.
Mm-hmm.
There's some longbow shots at you.
Okay.
King will miss. 5 won't.
No.
Alright, go ahead and take 10 piercing damage, and it's your turn.
Gosh.
It's looking like we're going to overrun a little. Sorry, I know we haven't had a break. I never know when to break in the middle of combat.
Okay, that's okay. Torin is wounded, I guess we can say now.
Rosanna is unconscious. Chiavo is severely wounded.
Unconscious, like she's down. She's down.
She's down, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I missed.
Oh, you missed the
so
97.
much.
You missed the 97 force damage from the critted force flail from Yanogu after they got paralyzed. Yeah, they got paralyzed. By the way, you're paralyzed until the start of your turn. I think.
I am.
No. Talking to them.
Oh.
Start of their next turn. Okay, so you are paralyzed on your next turn, Kiava. Rico, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm gonna have to get into the fray and try to save my.
This
friends
creature is
here.
wounded and standing over a dying Kiavo, and this creature is standing over an unconscious. You're just swinging at Sebastian on the ceiling.
I can't really get into a position, so I'll have to be here. Oh, can I go like
get
here?
through them, yes. Yeah. Well, no, you can't go there, but you can go
There?
there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can get
Doesn't
through that
really
gap
help
between them.
either.
Doesn't help. It does put
I'll
Sebastian
go.
in range of your aura.
Yeah, but then I kind of want Kiavo if he has more or less.
Okay,
If
then
he's about to die,
You will
basically.
need to stand
yeah.
there to give Kiava the aura.
It doesn't get it from here.
I don't think so.
10 feet, right?
10 foot, yeah.
Oh, the circle is deceptive, but yes, that is 10 foot. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I don't even know if it's worth hasting myself at this point because I don't have any spell slots left to smite.
You can haste yourself without a spell slot.
No, I mean, like,
It would
I
be
will
your
have
last
no more
spell
spell
slot.
slots. Well, no, I have 2 level 3s, so I could use 1 more. For
It's
a
great
smite,
until you lose
basically.
concentration.
Yeah.
At which point it's terrible.
Although I get. Yeah.
I mean, that big thing is not even hurt, right? I mean,
No,
not
you know
hurt,
who's
but
not
not
hurt.
like marked hurt.
Yanogu's not wounded.
Yeah.
But the queen is.
I-
The queen is.
The queen is relatively wounded, and if I can maybe take out the queen.
Go ahead. Give it a go.
I just mean I think we might need to figure out ways to get away.
I know. Like, these things are.
Well, if you were in a fight with just the one creature, you might stand a better chance, right?
Perhaps.
I know. I mean, like, fuck. I wish Torin could do things other than hit at this point.
Hitting's good. Somebody needs to be doing damage, right? Because at the
all I
moment,
can
the only
really
person
do.
that's doing damage is Josh.
Yeah.
And it's not a huge
Well,
amount.
and Torin a little bit.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. If you stop and do something that isn't damage, then there's the only damage coming out is Josh.
Yeah.
Rosani is unconscious. Hennick does control, right? So
I will.
probably gonna have to spend a spell slot bringing Rosania up.
I mean, do I get flanking on the Flynn Queen?
You are
Since
flanking
I'm,
on the
like,
queen, yes, that is correct.
Alright. I'll hit the queen. Oh, that was.
That'll do
Or
it. Do you
needed.
want to use that smite? Remember
Yeah.
that it's dangerous smites, so just give me the straight
Oh,
rolls.
yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be a straight roll, flat roll. What the hell is that?
I mean, it's a 1d8 plus 9.
That's
where's
not,
the
like-
rest of the roll 20 shit?
Exactly.
Let's try again. Just click it again. See what. There we go. Lovely. You can take the 12 on the slashing if you want the 3.
Thank you.
So that'll be 24. Yeah. Okay. Plus 6 plus 8. Plus 8. So it's 16, 22,
Plus 3,
22,
plus
36.
2, that's another 5.
36 plus 8 is 44, plus 14 is 58. Okay, 58 before smite. Now smite.
And then the level 3
You only
smite
have a
should
third level
be-
spell slot, don't you?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
okay, cool. So that's a minimum of 24 damage.
5d8.
Yeah, cool. Minimum of 40 damage. Yeah, the creature is dead.
Hey!
82 hit points. It is guaranteed dead.
Sweet. Fuck you, queen.
Well, nice smite. Nice crit. Nice all the things. Good job. Second attack. What are you doing with it? Yavo is looking really juicy target right now. He is paralyzed. I'm sorry. What was it? Go ahead. You're flanking your logo.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage.
Only I could have used that crit.
No, you needed
No.
that crit on that queen. You really needed it. Because you had 2 creatures in legendary actions. You were just getting
Yeah.
battered by them. Yeah.
I'm happy with that one.
22 plus the additional D8 and D6. 22 minus 1 for the fire, so 21. Minus
And
1
I
for the
actually
fire.
do have a
Okay.
spell slot
21
left.
plus 7 is 28 damage. Okay.
And,
Creature is wounded.
I mean,
That
I'm
was
gonna
what you were waiting
pump-
for.
I'm gonna pump my last smite into this probably.
Yeah, of
unless
Of
we.
course, there's no
yeah,
reason.
like
Unless
I-
you want to save it for a crit.
I can save it, but what are the odds of me critting again?
Pretty slim. I believe they're 1 in 20. They're 2 in
Depends on
20
the
if you're a
attacks.
good advantage.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
just
right.
4 in 20 if you've got it 2 hits.
No, I might as well.
Yeah, it is do or die at this point. I will tell you that. Kiavo's on the die fence. So is Rosania. Well, that's a
22
fucking good
extra.
smite. Yep. Okay, love that. Does that conclude your turn?
No. As a bonus action, I am going to drink me some
Oh.
potion.
Yeah, you can do that. Cool. You can work that out during Sebastian's turn. Sebastian, you are... Never mind. Yanogu's going to take a legendary action to try and smack you against the ceiling first. I don't know why I've rolled twice. It's an R20.
I'll use my last lucky die to roll a 20 to replace it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, okay. Come on, lucky.
Need to help Renee with something.
That's a 7.
Okay.
I don't know
cool.
what its plus is.
23 to hit.
23. Do I still have my... No, that would hit me. but
Yeah,
it
you'll
should
take
be-
27 force damage. I need you to make a
Yes.
dex save, please, to avoid falling off the ceiling.
7. Okay. Am I in Torrent's range?
No.
No. Okay.
Only DC 12. It'd be alright. I think you need
Literally got like no light in here. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
That's a
cool.
14.
You need to make a concentration saving throw as well, please. For your arcane hand. I think you have Warcaster, but I'm not sure.
I do, so it's advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an 18.
18's great. Okay, Sebastian, it's now your turn.
Okay, so bonus action. My arcane hand will punch that henchman.
Please finish him. I'm so bored of him being alive.
Somehow still alive.
Yeah. He is wounded, sorry. There should be a wounded marker on him.
That's fine. That's an 18 to hit.
An 18 hits. He has 16 hit points. You deal 15 damage. I'm calling it right
18.
now. 18's great. Lovely. Got him down.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Love that
About
for
time.
me.
How far can you move it
Um,
as part of that bonus action? Or
I
you not?
can move it. $60 feet.
You want to move it then?
Yes. how close can I get? Okay,
You
I
can
can
put it
go.
right up.
Cool.
Okay, action.
And then action, I will. Yeah, fuck it. I'll Finger of Death it. Con save, please.
You're gonna Finger of Death it.
What? What?
I mean, I can't tell you any more than, yeah, it's
Okay,
not
well
the choice I
then-
would have made. 17.
That's a fail. So
Okay.
it will take the full 61 necrotic damage.
That's 0.
Why?
It's
Is
immune to
immune.
necrotic damage.
Oh, didn't know.
Oh, wait, sorry. It'll take the full damage. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong creature. The Queen was immune to necrotic damage. He is not.
So that's 61 necrotic damage.
How can he be resistant to lightning, cold, and fire, and immune to poison, and bludgeoning, and piercing, and slashing, and not fucking take necrotic damage?
What?
Sorry, how much damage? 61? Okay.
61 necrotic.
I probably
Necrotic's a
shouldn't
good
use.
type.
I probably shouldn't use. Not usually against enemies. Especially undeady
Only
sort
for
of
like
looking.
undead and stuff.
Oh yeah, but fiends, I don't know. Like a lot of them are
And
resistant.
then I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Still on the ceiling.
Could have used my
um,
legendary resistance.
That's me.
Yeah.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bitch.
But I will use my last legendary action to try and splat you against the ceiling again. That'll hit. Bastian, you'll take 19 force damage, please. I need a concentration save and a dex save, please.
I in Torrent's shield now.
Yes.
His radius.
Yes.
I don't know what his plus is.
4.
Okay. Dex is a 16.
Success.
Yes. And then concentration is a. Did you say 4?
Did I say 4? Just give me a
Plus-
concentration
plus 4
save.
from-
Plus 4, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's a 15.
Okay, Rosania, death save, please.
I got an 8.
Okay, that's a fail. Hennek, you're up.
All right, let's put a stop to those death saves. I know upcasting healing word is idiotic, but I've got the slots for it. So 5th level healing word.
I've got more spell
Rosaria.
slots than he's been alive to use.
Well, they're just not. I have weird. spells.
You've
It's
also
hard
been
to
unconscious a lot,
change.
right? So,
Yeah.
in
18
situations where-
healing to Rosania.
Nice.
And then I will, since I can't spell again anyway, I will chuck a rock at this big idiot.
Cool.
Just try to annoy it, possibly hurt it.
Uh-huh. Good job.
Let's see here. Oh, but I'm a halfling, so it's actually
It has
well, it's
come through
16
as a
plus.
29.
Okay, good.
29 will hit.
Good. Yes.
You know, no one has missed this creature yet. No one.
16
Apart from the
bludgeoning.
blink dog. Who missed, I think,
Nice.
missed it. It's crazy. With 21 armor class, no one seems to care. 16's good. Chiavo, you are... Oh, sorry, Henrik, does that conclude your turn?
Yes, it does.
Chiavo, you are paralyzed until the beginning of Yonogu's turn, which is now. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not personal. Well, right there, and well, right in his face. That's a 29 to hit you.
Can't my arcane hand use its reaction to taunt it so that it hits the arcane hand instead?
It's a 29 to hit you.
Yep.
We'll take 16. Upcasting healing word was worth it. 16 force damage. I need a wisdom saving throw, please. This is against confusion.
I got a 30.
That is quite a big number. Okay. And then Torrent,
Yes.
23 to hit you.
That would normally hit me.
I believe you took an
don't.
opportunity.
Oh yeah, I did. You're right. That was so long ago. Shit. Wait a
Um,
minute.
not before
No,
your
but then I moved up
turn.
and I killed. Then I moved
It
up and I
was
killed
before
the
your
queen.
turn, you are correct. Yes, you have a reaction if you wish to.
Yeah. I will activate
Have anything left?
my
Which one
glorious
have you got?
defense. Yeah,
Got glorious defense, nice.
Yeah, I got 2 orders defense left.
Is that proficiency bonus? Get as many as your proficiency.
Yeah.
I think that's actually the coolest part of Glory. Like thus far, that's the thing I think is the coolest. Go ahead and roll to hit.
23.
It's real hit. Roll to its armor class a second ago.
Here comes the other 2.
I
How
have
was
a
the
ring.
slashing damage on that?
I need a charisma saving throw.
Bum. I will make that charisma save. I just want to check if I can do anything. I don't think I can. I don't have any slots. Wait, I don't have slots. Charisma saving throw. 29.
I wish somebody else had hit your Ogre in melee range, because I really am not going to get you to fail a charisma save, am I? But whatever. It's really cool. It gives out madness effects. Yeah, like literally, like I rolled the short-term madness table. I don't know how you realize how dangerous that is, but like, I'll roll here.
I do.
Yeah, so like, this is a 75. Oh, you would have done whatever anyone tells you to do that isn't obviously self-destructive. They would have told you just to leave. But it missed you, so it will now swing for Sebastian. That's gonna hit. There is no getting out of that, Sebastian. I need a Constitution saving throw, please, as you take 27 force damage.
Get a +5.
Oh, I said it was a 4. My bad. Hey, can you roll me a con save?
Aw.
And take 27 force damage?
That's a 19.
Okay, you're not paralyzed. I need a concentration save and 27 and a dex save, please. Take 27.
Yeah. That's a day 20
On
on the con save.
okay, and the dex save.
I told you a 19.
No, I asked you for a con save, you said 19, then I asked you for a dex save, then I asked you for a concentration
Oh, sorry.
save. I know it's 3 saves in one hit, but
Just leave me alone. Oh my god. Move out of the way, cat. No. Okay, that was a day 20 before she just rolled it over.
shaking the dice around the tray. And finally, a bite coming at you, Rosania. 22 to hit.
I'm not casting healing anymore. Stop hitting me.
18 acid damage.
I'm literally on the floor and bled.
You are on the floor now, right? Unconscious.
Oh,
This guy is coming in. Hennick, you knew this was coming. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's made his way across, finally. Hennick, that is a 25 to hit you, dealing 9 bludgeoning damage. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
There's easier ways to TPK, I'm sure.
I don't want you to
Dirty
TPK.
20.
I really don't. But I am going to keep swinging. This is a hard one. You knew it was a hard dungeon when you came in. An 18 to hit you. Sorry. Hennick.
I'll save my reactions if this is. Do I think this is going to be worse?
Looks like it might hurt.
I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I'm alright. Good.
Okay, cool.
Heavy.
You take 7 bludgeoning and 10 psychic.
Okay, 17.
And then the final swing. Oof, 25 to hit you.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the Constitution saving throw. Take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, let me 12 there, and con save is a 28.
Nice, you're not paralyzed. Sebastian, legendary action. 32 to hit you. I think you're going down.
Leave me alone.
25
Yes,
force damage.
I'm down.
Okay, so is the arcane hand. You will fail a death save when you fall on the floor.
Oh, I suppose if I'm unconscious, I can't use my reaction.
Wait, no, the slippers don't turn off just because you're.
No, I'm just hanging.
Yeah,
there.
so you're hanging unconscious. That's fine. You don't fail a death save.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slippers don't turn
Like
off
a
just because
bat.
you're unconscious. Doran, you're up. This creature looks severely wounded. Sebastian is unconscious at your feet. Rosania is unconscious the other side of it. You are unconscious, right? Yeah, okay, because it says
Yeah,
like 2
yeah,
hit
yeah,
points
yeah.
on the build.
I'm not in your feet.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Henrik is wounded
Sorry, I'll
behind
mark
you.
that.
Yavo has just got unparalyzed and is severely wounded. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm not wounded, but
I'm not wounded. What a response. I love that. Do you want to hit it? It looks pretty close to
Yeah,
death.
I mean,
Go on,
if
you
it's
got it.
close to death, I'm gonna have to try at least. Fuck.
If you hit, you've got no smites left, right?
No, no.
I will tell you that it has 29 hit points.
Oh, okay. Let's try. That one is not great.
21 minus 3 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22.
Okay.
7 remaining, you just need to hit.
Just need to hit. I do.
Please describe his grisly.
Oh man, how tall is this thing? Like, where is its head? In
21
relation to, like,
foot.
Torin's height. 21 foot.
It's a
we'll say
god!
that. I mean, so then Torin, just like after having downed this potion, feeling great, full of vigor, will just sort of like jump, take a step onto its knee, jump off its knee, and just, like double slash and leave its head.
Nice. I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt that the 15 health Flynn Bruiser is not going to be a challenge in 4 turns. If you are unconscious, you may put yourself at 1 hit point. For now, I'm sure you will take a long rest after you finish this dungeon. But you are successful and you have completed the way of the path. You would like to move to the end. You don't have to, but if you do, move all the way around the corner to the left. There is a hole there that leads into the plane of water. There are 5 fishing rods set up around it. It looks like it's for eating. Not much else. You will see fishing nets and the like at the top. So have a nice dinner when you long rest. But down here you see yourselves a plinth. For some reason the music isn't working. So... and on this plinth is the following teaching. Genius is only one step from madness. Sanity is a matter of perspective. Never look too closely. And written beneath this is the spell Maddening Darkness that you and both wizards can learn. And placed upon it is a book of fiery flame. Oh, you know who the god had? The Flynn's Flail. The Flynn's Flail is pretty fucking powerful, actually. When you make an attack with this flame, you can pick one of the effects. You can make them make a wisdom save or attack a random target. You can make them take 4d8 additional psychic damage. Or you can make them make a con save to not be paralyzed. Pretty cool, but probably not the Fang of Bahamut. So I would imagine that's going in the we'll give it to some random ally list at some point. Maybe to one of those berserkers, eh? But placed upon the pedestal here is the demonic-looking book. Wait, I have a pic. There we go. Demonic-looking book. Has a single hand clawed across. This book seems to be an expansive treatise documenting the abyss's infinite layers and inhabitants. The Demonomicon of Igwilf is the most thorough and blasphemous tome of demonology in the multiverse. This is your first ever artifact item. I have done you the presence of rolling the beneficial and non-beneficials. There is 8 light years of text there, and below it a link. If you wish to look at the item itself, this is just the Beldania's version because I have rolled it. While attuned to this artifact, you cannot be charmed or frightened. And at the start of your turn, you regain 1d6 hit points if you have at least 1 hit point. However, while attuned to the artifact, you deal 1d6 necrotic damage to any plant you touch that is not a creature. And you suffer a form of long-term madness when you attune to this item. Do bear in mind that can be cured by a greater restoration. On top of that, you can also cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at will from it using an action. And you could expend charges to cast Magic Circle, Magic Jar, Planar Ally, Planar Binding, Plane Shift, or Summon Fiend. During this time, you could also roll damage with max. Every time you hit a fiend, you will deal maximum damage instead of rolling. You can bind fiends inside the book using Magic Circle and then bind them into the book. However, when you do this, they may try and possess you occasionally. There are currently no fiends occupying its pages as those that were occupying pages. You have just... That's a whole host of stuff,
Wow.
but TLDR, it's a book. It's pretty cool. It's very demonic in structure, but it is also, it gives you advantage in dealing with fiends. So I don't know if you want to carry this with you. As attunement in Beldania is fairly instantaneous, you could perhaps attune to it as and when you are going to deal with fiends, and then use Greater Restoration to combat the long-term madness, or you can attune to it now and see how it goes. But I believe that will be a decision for the start of next session, or the week between sessions. We are at our end. Just a reminder, Jamal and Josh, that was Maddening Darkness.
Yep.
The spell that you got. And that will conclude today's session, I think. You stand victorious upon the way of the path 22. Hear a little voice from Kiavo's pocket. Interesting. I'm going to die. But with...
And as I gaze upon the book, one thing I will remark to Theseus: don't tell me you're getting jealous about this thing, are you?
I'm getting a little attached.
It is a rather spectacular
journey.
book, isn't it?
No, not in the slightest. I can't talk. Besides, it's my excellent personality. I will give it, however, that if Torin is the one carrying it, it does at least have a better user than you.
I suppose,
Yes, Theseus is quite impressed at your progression on the way of the path, and with that we will end session and come to the timeless tradition of MVPs, and I shall start where I finished, and I believe that was with Josh. Is that right? I think it was.
Yeah, I think so. My MVP. Probably the book. I mean, it's not something that Sebastian particularly wants, but it is a very, very cool artifact. And like you said, we don't obviously often get these kind of things.
This is the first artifact I've given out in any campaign, I think.
Yeah. So
It's
Whoa.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, what I like about artifacts is they have detriment, like especially ones like these. They often have detrimental effects. I think that's a really cool flavor for an item. I'm glad you like it. Before that, I believe was Rico.
Well, I'm gonna take the opportunity and just say it. Hennick's casting of Divine Word, super fucking badass.
Yeah.
And especially the fact that the Divine Word was get.
Yes, Divine Git.
Super cool.
I'm not sure without that you survived this fight.
Definitely not. 100%.
There are, yeah, I mean, I think you guys could have survived the dungeon, but you did expend a lot of resources early on, especially if your name's Rico. So it made it a lot tougher at the boss fight. At this level, I no longer test combats, obviously as well with the fact that it's the way of the path, so these are sort of set in stone anyway. I had earmarked this as a level 18 dungeon, and I believe you're currently level 16. So quite
Did we level up?
quite an effect. No.
Oh,
no.
you were so close.
No,
though.
I honestly, I strongly considered it because you overcame something so complicated. But your last level was relatively recent in comparison to the other gaps that you've had between levels, and that's why I'm going to say no. Though I do feel as a personally that you probably deserve it. I'm not going to do it.
You get a feat.
Yeah. We don't really.
I know.
Do you know what? I will have a look and see if I can think of something that. Wait.
Like
Did I
thematic.
do this?
A point of
Yes,
inspiration, perhaps?
You can have a feat. Because I created this for Sagravia, and it would make so much sense in this situation. The feat you can have is Fiendish Vigor. It does say you survived a fight with a Balor, which you didn't, but you did survive a fight with a pretty powerful fiend. You survive a fight with a Balor and gain the following benefits. When fighting against a fiend, you have resistance to fire. If you already had resistance, gain immunity. If your name is Torin, gain shack shit. When you roll a hit die to regain hit points, you add your constitution modifier twice instead of once to each hit die. Your advantage on all perception checks to make the sense or see fiends. It's something minor, something flavorful. It's kind of cool.
It actually doesn't not mean shit to Torin though.
No,
What?
that's
You're
really
immune to
good.
fire, right?
Because of my mask, the text on my mask says, if I'm already immune to fire, when I take fire damage, I heal.
Sick. I love that. I love that.
Nice.
Okay, so you have become the fiendish competitors. It's a little something. I know the flavor text says below, but sod it. I'm not writing a second one out just for the sake of that. Go on. I think that's a good one to give you because it's somewhat a minor effect, but I do like the fact that you guys will
Only
heal
half the
more on a
fire
short
damage.
rest. Well, you also, none of those scenes did fire damage, but at least you would get to heal a bit more.
When it does happen, yeah.
Jamal, your MVP.
I mean, I gotta be honest, the divine word is fantastic as well. There's no ifs nor buts about it. That's the big one. But I've got a couple of smaller ones from Bruno.
Pick one.
The first thing is talking about the crystals on the wall. Oh, we can drive the Legons mad. And just a response, aren't they already a bit mad?
They are very mad. Yes. Sorry, you can have a second one. That was I didn't realize it was
Sure.
a minor.
The other ones, we can't take loot out of the trials, right? Whilst
Yeah.
we're all using loot. That
Third
would
time.
be gained
It's
from
the
trials.
third time. Take a look at what you're equipped. Bruno, your MVP.
So my MVP is also a word from Henrik, but a healing word instead.
Yeah,
Because
if you
he
had him
gave
up
me
past
hope.
that, he would have gone down to the first hit, right? So
I would have
that,
died.
Yeah, that next hit would have gone on someone else. Would have been pretty cool.
It gave me hope for a brief 5 seconds. I was really chuffed that I didn't take any damage the whole combat, and then I ruined it in one turn because I thought, let me help the party. I will not be doing that next combat. Learned my lesson twice now.
Honestly, if you don't spread the damage out, then certain people would have just died, right? Your taking damage meant that Henrik didn't die outright.
Yeah, I think I'm okay because I already lost Natasha because of me doing this. No, I seriously, I lost Natasha because I was like, let me help the party and get in the front.
Really?
Died.
Yeah.
Rosania, let me help the party and get in the front. Nearly died.
Yeah, don't be in
I'm
the front.
okay.
But to be
I
fair,
am okay.
it was a complicated battle because there wasn't much space, right? I think that's
yep.
one of the things that makes that fight very difficult is the space you had to work with.
James, I got Spell Sniper. I got no business being there.
But you had no choice, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't see anything. And that's why I really liked that dungeon, because it really did force you guys into some really tough choices and decisions. Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna say that was a bit of a jokey MVP because obviously, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it for keeping me up.
Yep.
But
Good job.
I really enjoyed the difficulty of the encounter. There was sometimes I was like, are we actually like, is this actually balanced for us? So that was good.
Yep.
I was generally scared.
No, it isn't. It's balanced to level 18.
but I quite enjoyed it. You know, I like difficult
Yeah,
combats.
it's a tough combat.
Even
It's fun.
if all my characters die.
And more importantly, we got out the dungeon, right? Next session, we
Yes,
won't be
finally.
here. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
Joe, your MVP.
Well, I mean, I knew waiting till last the divine word and also some of the upcasting healing would be off the table or already used, but certainly I appreciated those things. But I'll say also to add an extra one, the spontaneous allowance of flipping the initiative order, right? Because it's not just that like I want more time to decide. I tend to be like that and not want to go early, but it was just the distances and spacing, and it's like. Especially when we're sort of doing this sort of walking around in the dungeon map thing, it's like, well, just because that's where you happen to be at that moment, you know, it's a little weird. So I appreciated the sort of like, let's just make this a little more sensible here at the beginning.
Yeah, it is something I'm trying to do a little more in all campaigns. Is I either say if you guys want to swap an initiative to have somebody stronger go first, or somebody, I don't mean stronger in that sense, but more likely to take a hit in the face. But
Sure.
also the logic of where were you at the beginning of the thing, right? So
Right.
you might have noticed I started with the arena. It's like at the beginning of combat, you can use up to 15 foot of movement speed to place yourself where you think
Right.
you would be at the beginning of combat, right? I like things like that because it just takes away the feeling of, oh, we rolled low initiative, so we all died to a fireball. Like, that's really depressing,
yeah.
you know, because you started
good.
us next to each other. So I'm glad you appreciated that. I've got a few MVPs. I love that Jamal's microphone bugged out and he went on repeat because you went, oh, Josh went, I knew Jamal was a robot. Another MVP to Josh where Jamal said, we've got the hither staff, and Josh said, we don't have anything. I have the hither staff. I like that. But I think my overall MVP was just a couple of really cool combat moments that maybe weren't as obvious. I really liked that Josh went for the smaller creatures with the arcane hand, trying to like deal with them out the way. The blink dogs soaked the first round of hits, which happened before Divine Word. So that really, you know, you got all those hits out that could have been on the party, and then Divine Word dealt with all those things that were hitting all those things. So that was a really nice, like, double play with the Blink Dogs. I really liked Henrik taking the disengage action. Honestly, when players take the disengage action, it's one of my favorite things. I think it's so, especially like when you're not a rogue, right, or a monk, and you can't do it as a bonus action. It's a big sacrifice in some senses, but in other senses, it's like, no, my character is a small halfling. I do not want to stand next to the enemies. I will spend my action to get the fuck out of here. And then Joe's disengage ended next to the boss, and I was flummoxed. But I love things like that, taking the disengage action. Finding out today that lucky points can be used to make enemies roll badly. That's just disgusting and absurd, and I'm taking that feat away from you. But no, I'm not ready. But yeah, I really like that you guys have so much stuff to work with. And some of the smaller stuff that just keeps coming into play. The agile feat came into play today. You know, the illusory dragon was pretty cool. The draconic spirit was pretty cool. But actually, Kiavo's circular crystals, you know, just such a mainstay. Really kept you from going down, and like and dealt a lot of damage as well. So lots of the smaller stuff is really, really cool.
Yeah, I can understand why you're nerfing it.
Yeah, I am nerfing it as of today. It's just a line of text. It just needs to say when you are struck and the crystal does the damage, one crystal is removed. It always should have done that. The original spell did it. When I copied it to TDP, I missed the bottom line. Yeah, it was my mistake. And then Josh told me it never ran out, and I was like, that can't be right. A 1 hour concentration, 1 hour non-concentration spell that when you get hit, you deal damage and get temp HP, and it never goes down. Why would you ever throw the crystals at that point, right?
Yeah, we were like making lunch. I was like, you realize how stupidly broken that is?
I was like,
right?
no.
He was like, oh.
And then I saw what it was.
When you say it like that.
I just didn't realize, yeah. But anyway, I really enjoyed the session. Congratulations, guys, to getting out of the dungeon. I will ask you over the next week just to take a brief look at the world map, which I will shuffle into the thingy, and tell me where you might be going next. But that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
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 Bye.
We shall see you soon.